What is up, guys? It's your boy Nukebot. I'm back here with another live stream with the whole and all pack. We finally can get a stream in here, which is really awesome. And I just am so excited for this. And yeah, I mean, so I'm here with a couple people. You guys can introduce yourself one at a time and tell me what you think about the film. Who wants to go first?
No one has the balls to do it, so I'll go. Yeah, hello. This film is pretty good. That's it.
I
Wait.
I think it's better than all the other past Spider-Man films.
Holy shit, we suck at intros.
Yeah. Well, since nobody's gonna step up, I'm gonna say yeah. What's up, guys? I wasn't originally gonna do this podcast, but I have time. I started late. This film made me forget about the last two films. I'm gonna say it right now. This is the third movie we deserved. It's not perfect, but damn it, they tried. Marvel made a movie that was freaking worthy of the first two Raimi films. And it was more amazing than the last two Garfield abominations that I couldn't stand. There. Those movies just bored me to death. They were freaking actionless. The character is well represented in some scenes, but I don't care for Garfield's Peter Parker. He's a douchebag. I like Emma Stone, but she should have been in this, in like more sequel to this.
No, I'm sorry.
And also, I hated the villains in those movies. Lizard looked like shit. I hated Electro in the second one. Harry was just shoehorned in the second one. And Rhino could have been cut out.
Damn, this shit turned into a rant.
No, it's just, I prefer this because this was a fresh take. It wasn't a remake of Raimi's film. It felt more like a prequel since he's younger than he was in the first Raimi film. And, there were some changes that I'm not agree with, but the tech suit didn't bother me. It looked just like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, but with just some modifications. And
personally,
compared to
the movie, I'm gonna get to John Awake.
Alright, so you all introduced already. We had Parker go, right?
Yep.
We had John go. We had Anthony go. Right?
Right.
So we're just missing me, Sean, and Tavia. So Tavia, you can take it away. What do you think about this movie? And introduce yourself.
And just I would give you movie, comics, video games, and also, I'll do your overview about comics, etc. You get my point. It's a good story. The reason why I love Homecoming so much because this movie actually gets Spider-Man. You can see it. I love the Sam Raimi movies, at least 1 and 2. Fantastic movie in my opinion. And about the movie, 3 and 3 went. So shooting the parents and then we fall apart. Back for 2012 and they got a reboot. Cause the main Spider-Man didn't get it sucked. Like main Spider-Man 1 I mean gets boring and dark and the Spider-Man Spider-Man dark green and edgy, which news factor wise, dark green and edgy Spider-Man doesn't work on Electrical Mary Jane. You wanna do a dark story? Here's my advice. Do Cream That's Hunt. Or if you don't want to do Cream That's Hunt, wait after they're the black suit. Fuck, I'm messing up. Oh, speaking of the black suit, look at your venom, ladies and gentlemen. Why? I don't get you try of it. Let me get Main Spider-Man 2. That's so absolutely better.
And Tevye, I hate to interject, but I've read a report that says Venom will barely be in the movie.
What?
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign.
Can't wait.
Okay.
It's gonna be great.
Imagine Barakapool's screen time in Origins.
No, that was horrible. And that was a disrespect, too.
No, I'm saying the level of screen time. Imagine that, but with Venom.
Oh my god.
Told you.
So very short amount of time.
Yeah, that's nothing.
I hear conflicting reports on that. One person is going to be in the movie, That's what's going to be fun. Like, it's confusing.
Okay,
Yeah.
a good example. Imagine Luke from Force Awakens. Probably
Yeah,
that amount of
that
time.
really upset me. And
Anyway.
it didn't help in the sequel either.
No, I didn't.
All right.
No,
Anyway,
I did
If you're not going to use a good character, don't put them in the movie to begin with. That's why Mary
Anyway.
Jane's not in this movie.
I mean,
I-
if
no matter what
that movie turn, fuck that movie. That movie
Yeah.
needs to go away.
All right.
Yeah.
Now it's Sean's
Anyway.
turn to go.
Anyway,
All right.
I am Sean. You will all love my Joker hat. It is awesome.
Why you so serious?
Oh,
I don't know, 'cause I am serious for some reason. Anyway, I quite enjoy Homecoming. It is probably my third favorite Spider-Man movie. I don't know if I want to say it's better than the first one or not, but it is fun. It is a fun, awesome movie, and it is better than the last two pieces of shit.
Better than the Titanfall does.
Yes, and John pretty much said everything I would say myself. That Harry was shoved in there. The villains were stupid. The
Yeah,
dark
fuck you out of your ad, you piece of
They said
shit.
each other. But yes, pretty much John said everything I would have said.
Yeah,
Oh.
and the movies were too long. This one's 2 hours and 13 minutes. I don't feel any of it at all.
No.
All right.
And there's 3 villains in it, but 2 side villains, not major villains.
All right. Are you done? Can I go now, Sean? Am I good to go?
Yes.
What is up, guys? It's a new Grotto. You know that's my introduction. All these channels, guys, will be linked in the description. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but yeah. Also, this movie is actually my second favorite Spider-Man of all time. Spider-Man 2 is the best. This is my second favorite one. I'm not a big fan of the first Amazing Spider-Man, but and I'm about to get the fucking hate for it. I enjoy more now the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I actually have enjoyment in that.
Yes, Matthew. Yes. Yeah.
Hey man, you guys are doing the drugs over there. I'll try it.
And
Yeah.
that's my best Spider-Man thing we got in years.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this. You know, I do like Tom Holland. I think he's one of the best. He is one of the best Spider-Mans, and Peter Parker. And I'm
the
so
most
happy to do
human
this.
we've seen.
Yeah, I'm so happy to do this, guys, because you know we haven't had a real no pack podcast in a while. The last good one was, I think, yeah. Some of you guys
when we
should
did the
argue.
trailer.
Hey man, all the Nerd Pack podcasts are great. All Nerd Pack podcasts matter. Okay.
Yeah,
Remember
I
that.
know. I'm just saying, like, there's been times there's only like 1 or 2
No,
people.
man,
It's
I'm
still
just
full.
playing.
It's
I'm
like a
just playing.
full no pack podcast. We got a packed roster. We got
Nah, man,
Anthony,
I've
the main
hosted
man.
more. I have hosted more.
yeah, but I know. I'm saying this is actually in the past. We haven't had a lot as we used to
But
back
you're
in
right.
when
Too
last
much
year when it
people
was.
sometimes. I agree.
Yeah, but this is perfect because you know we're all mature. We're not gonna get in arguments. I mean, there's not gonna be no roasting and people being like, "Oh, he said she ain't got no nipples." No, we're good. So I'm about to start. You guys all at 0-0.
Yeah.
I'm at
On 3, play your movies. You guys ready?
Ready?
Okay, hold on.
Tell me when you're ready. Tell me when to go count. I'll start counting. Tell me when you want me to count.
I'm
Count,
ready.
count.
Yeah.
1,
1,
2, 3.
3.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Now.
Do it.
Because I'm 4 seconds ahead, so but it's not gonna matter
Wait, what
because
the
I'm gonna. There's a Sony logo, man. Those people, they can't make good movies. That's why Marvel got this, guys.
Oh, I love the Statue Lady. The Statue Lady is one of the best. I love the
Yeah.
Statue Lady. She's.
Yeah.
I love the
That
Columbia
explains
picture.
why Ghostbusters
That's a-
sucked. That's why explains why
Yeah,
Ghostbusters
exactly.
sucked, 'cause Sony made it.
Yeah,
Sony
Columbia
can't
Pictures.
do good movies. They can make good game systems and electronics. That's it.
Yeah, try on getting one thing at the game.
That's the picture. Yeah. Doesn't it ever remind you of Deadpool when he was coloring his picture in? Yeah.
A little bit.
Here comes the best villain of last year. Period. I don't want to hear any discussion. Vulture.
Yeah, I
is
can agree.
freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Kylo Ren,
Yeah.
you can kiss my ass. Snoke, you can kiss my ass. Phantasma, you can kiss my
Oh
ass.
man, Kylo Ren can fuck my ass. I don't give a shit.
Steppenwolf,
Wow,
you can
Mark,
kiss
that
my
makes
ass.
you sound gay.
This is a great villain.
Getting Batman is very used in for
Michael Keaton,
Wait,
This
He got
is
his
how
inner
you-
Batman in his
Okay,
mind.
and listen. This is how Marvel should do a normal civilian villain. Not
Yeah.
fucking Zemo.
No, zero, no. And I love that they showed the Avengers aftermath from the first movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the
Of
Chitauri
this
ship.
entire thing.
This is the ship
Yeah,
that
that
Thor Hulk down.
the last 30 minutes of that movie still just grabbed me, man.
I like this scene because it actually shows you what happens.
Yeah, Bokeem Woodbine is a good shocker. He's not in the film that much, but he served his purpose.
Wait,
He's not
which
like
shocker?
Electro.
The two shockers.
The black shocker. I'm not gonna, the other guy is in a movie called he's doing a film. He looks like Tom Hardy. He's in this film called, I think it's
That's
Upgrade.
The guy
You talk
Prometheus.
about the guy for Prometheus.
Yeah, fuck that movie. I don't want to see that movie. But I'm saying he looks just like Tom Hardy. He has the beard. Yeah. He's doing a film I want to see called Upgrade. It looks badass. It looks like John Wick and like a Saw movie.
Very
It's crazy.
sci-fi. I heard about it.
Yeah. It looks badass. I was like, wow. He cuts a guy's face and makes a Joker smile. I'm like, wow. I want to see that.
I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna get something to eat or drink. I'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah, and Keaton's aged, but he's aged very well. He didn't do any surgery on his face. He can still act. He doesn't have 5 minutes of screen time like other people in the new Star Wars. Yeah, this is how you do it, man. That's how you do it. I was like, wow. You took a lame villain in the comics and you made him scary and menacing. And he doesn't go.
Look, I love this show.
Because in the comics, he's like an old guy with green wings. And yeah.
Yes. Even this show, unfortunately, even this show had that interesting.
I have to see that still, Tevya, because there's Tony Stark. Yep. My favorite guy, yeah.
Fun fact, when my original Marvel was a Devil Control TV show, that never happened. Wait, thank God for everything. Look,
there's a Tinkerer. Tevya, who's the Tinkerer? I never heard of this villain. Like the Tinkerer.
I think he's in like some of the Ultimate comics. I don't know.
Yeah, I never heard of him.
Yeah,
I've heard of the Toy Man in DC, but I never heard of Tinkerer.
That's the Ultimate and 616. But about
years later,
more like Geo villain.
Yeah, that whole 8 years later, that thing is very.
That didn't make any sense. Yeah, because it doesn't look. It looks like 5 minutes have passed.
If anything, you should have said 4 years later.
Yeah,
or 4 or 5 years later.
If it was 8, Keaton would have like a beard.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Printing money, yeah.
This movie takes place 2 months after Civil War. It should say 4 years later.
Damn, I like that suit, man.
I say 8 years
That
later.
is an awesome looking freaking suit, man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's like
the green eyes and the freaking metal wings.
Part of the movie.
Badass, man.
Is that title card? Or like year card, whatever.
Yeah. Vogel's suit in this actually look more badass than the actual comics would do.
Yeah, he does. And it was scary at times. Like he comes out of nowhere and I'm like, that's tension. I like that. That music, I loved it. Parker must have been crying in the theater when he saw that. I wanted to hear that for years, dude. It did. I was like, oh my God, they put the 60s theme in a Marvel movie. I was like,
but
I wanted to give an ovation.
It's not the same. It's not the same exact thing, is it? Though it's a retooled version.
But I love it though. I was like, thank God.
Good, Danny Elfman.
Yes.
You want to use the old themes? You retool
by
them.
Peter Parker.
You don't use the same exact fucking theme.
Yeah, Last Jedi. But anyway, let's get to
Justice League with Danny Elfman.
Peter Parker.
Yeah, I get that. I get that, Sean. I get. But that was a little tiny bit. It wasn't like the whole movie. This is awesome. You're doing like the video. I do this on YouTube all the time with my phone. So.
Same.
Yeah, and Jon Favreau, the guy that did this whole MCU in the first place with Iron Man.
Yep.
And I love his enthusiasm. I was like, oh my God, look, that's my suit. Oh my God. I was like, enthusiasm. I like seeing that in my heroes. I'm sorry, Ray. Your dour face doesn't do it for me. And he's working with her next. Guys, avoid that movie at all costs, please. Chaos Walking, avoid it. Don't see it. You're gonna see the hobo with blonde hair. It's gonna suck. This kid has talent.
Like a few minutes behind you guys, my video got delayed. So
Yeah, I love this scene. This was reminded me so much of Deadpool.
yeah,
Loved that suit.
yeah, Deadpool 2 coming out.
Yeah, I can't.
You know what's weird is that thinking about this scene and its placement in Civil War makes me wonder, where the fuck did Peter put his phone during the battle?
Good question.
Yeah, but hey, it's like how come every found footage movie the camera never shuts off? Like the battery never dies.
No, I'm just saying, it's like, especially in the scene when
Scene.
Ant-Man turns into
Yeah.
Giant Man, it's like, where does he put his phone at? Because it's not showing.
I love this. He's doing just like Deadpool, except he's not cursing and he doesn't take his mask off every 5 minutes, like Andrew Garfield. Hey kid, no.
But like,
Get out of my face, Garfield.
here's the thing though, John, is that at least this movie's in Spider-Man doesn't break fourth wall. It actually makes sense by him recording himself.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it. It reminded me of Deadpool, and when you do that, that makes me smile, man. Plus, they wear the same colors, red.
Deadpool break the fourth wall. This movie did not break the fourth wall.
Yeah. But he's talking to the audience like, "Hey guys, look, I'm gonna do something awesome," and I'm like, "You got me. I'm sold." Yeah, and there's Sony stars.
Which is why I'm happy that they didn't go with look. I mean,
Okay.
That's an open cartoon is awful. Open Spider-Man TV shows, don't watch. Avoid that.
Debbie, I don't mean to interrupt, but do you remember the post-credit scene in Civil War when Peter's eye was, broken, let's say?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, where's his scar?
Yeah, that's a plot point. That's a plot hole.
Yeah.
I guess it healed or they put makeup over it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
These are my
something I've noticed when watching this movie in Civil War is that, like, last time I checked, Peter had a scar over his eye. Where did that go?
Mm-hmm.
If I heard cookie.
And these are my two favorite Marvel characters of all time. Spidey and Iron Man.
Something to cover it up.
Seeing them in a movie together, I was biased. I was like, I'm gonna put this movie in my top 5. Period. That's why I still got my poster right there, right behind me.
Oh, and fun fact.
I'm back, guys.
But you remember in Civil War when Tony was all over Aunt May?
Yeah.
Did you know that was
He's
actually
hot.
Well, that's supposed to be a reference to the fact that Downey and Tomei actually had a relationship before.
Hey, yeah, relationship.
I love this scene what he thinks he's talking about.
Yeah.
I just saw this movie a couple of days ago and I'm seeing it again, but it just makes me smile, man. Look, there's oh my god.
I can't wait to.
How far are you guys? Because
I'm at the point where he's about to go upstairs and he just turned around the suitcase.
Yeah, and he has a suitcase and his bag.
Now he's on the bus.
I might be
2 months later.
Yeah, that
and
sucks,
I love
man.
how they used Tony in this movie. That's the problem with Sony.
Yeah.
They marketed Tony like using me in a large chunk of the movie. It's like
2 months later.
That's not what you do.
I know.
Happy just that's cool at 2:45, ready for the next mission. And I get that he wants to do more than just save a cat from a tree or something. I get it.
And that's the thing.
And he's not overpowered either.
And I heard some people complaining about Peter than the character in this movie. It's called through most of this movie, he's wanting to be an Avenger, but yet through his trials and his faults, he realizes that
he don't want to be an Avenger. He wants to be street level. Because that's been made to the comics lately. The comics have been really clusterfuck right now, and
Flash.
Oh my God.
Flash.
He has to take it.
And look, this film had a multiracial cast.
With Goblin. What is that equal?
Oh my God! And it's not shoved in your face like The Force Awakens was. Oh, we have a black lead. He's British. Doesn't count. An Asian lead in Last Jedi, and she's annoying as fuck. And then you have this one and this one. I'm like, yeah, you underuse them.
Yeah, and males betrayed positively.
Everybody.
I don't like Flash in this one. That is not.
I get it. That's fine with you. That's fine. I like the one in the first movie, in the first Sam Raimi movie, because he looked menacing. He was really big, and
That is not like the Flash in the comics that are going to end up becoming carnage.
It's old like that.
oh yeah, the Lego original Star Wars, baby. Yes, Ned. I know in the comics he's not his best friend. I get it, but I didn't want to see Harry again. I'm sorry. After Amazing Spider-Man 2, I was done with Harry for a while.
Yeah, because they butchered Harry twice.
Yeah,
I do
I'm your
think
friend, Peter.
that this actually, I think the Flash should be like the Flash, like, because this Flash is not having the Flash that turns into Carnage. Oh, no, not Flash, no, my bad. Agent Venom, my bad, no.
Agent Thompson. You don't worry about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's my fault.
Liz Allen. I bet Brian loved that Liz Allen was finally in a Spider-Man movie.
Oh my god.
But here's the thing about Agent Venom. Agent Venom only happened years later when he fight them against a soldier.
Okay, and since we already know the whole twist and everything, I don't mean to sound like a racist asshole, but I would have been more comfortable had they said that Keaton was her stepdad.
No, because
to me,
think about
I like
no,
I'm not trying to sound like a
Take
racist
hold on,
asshole.
no, you're
no,
not. You're not
it's
racist.
not that you're
Sean, trust me.
racist. It's just that happens in real life.
yeah, okay, so
I didn't know that then.
Take hold by
So
Rachel.
I got I can explain. So when someone
I
loves you
like
very
it. I was
much,
like, it's a nice change of pace.
they have a kid. Okay, you know how
And
kids are.
yes, right here. Right here.
Um,
We see him make the webs. Fuck you, Amazing Spider-Man.
Yep, Webwood.
Yeah, that's what I was happy
Plot
to
in the
see. I mean,
face.
all
that was
it took.
stupid, yeah.
See, yeah, I mean that I was, but see, okay, one thing, this film, I'm not as in love with it as I was the first time I saw it. If we're being honest, I still like it. Obviously, it's just I noticed some issues, but again, they're not big issues. I mean, it's still overall a fun, entertaining film. So
Yeah.
oh my
It didn't
god.
bore me to death. That's all I wanted. I didn't want to be bored and scratching my head saying, am I supposed to laugh at this?
Matthew, that burp was so hot.
And by the way, Sean, I know you hate the Superman 2 theatrical cut, but that scene in the Washington is exactly the same as that scene in Paris with Lois.
I'm not.
That is true.
It's the same scene, but it's done in a more emotional way here. It's not played for laughs, except at the end we're like, thank
To be
you.
fair with Superman 2, we cut like crazy because bullshit of studio interference.
Yeah, I get that. I still like that. It's the version I saw when I was a kid, so I can't hate it. I can be like, oh, screw that version. I'm like,
let me get back to the
it's
conversation
still
about how you make
fun.
kids. Let me get back to the conversation about how you make kids. So,
Yeah,
depending on the ethnicity,
yeah, right.
I think that human not be thinking much.
Yeah, Flash just said, I got a hot day with Black Widow coming up. I'm like, yeah, sure you do, kid.
Oh, yeah.
Matt,
He's
hey,
not even
Sean,
old
it's
enough.
not like you say the same thing.
And
But
yes,
that's
I
just
like her
the
new
news,
white
Sean.
hair. Her blonde hair, I think it's even more sexy now. In
Yeah, if
Infinity
he's got a
War.
date with Black Widow, then I got a date with the Wasp.
Yeah, this scene I didn't like. I admit that.
Gwen Stacy in this movie, which, okay, fine.
oh,
Spanish
this
baby.
scene's so funny.
Go for it.
Yeah, he's like,
Look at this scene. This scene's funny.
I'll mute this scene. I'm not a fan of the scene. I'm really not. I had to read subtitles. I'm like, eh. Yeah.
I mean, hey, $5 for a sub. That's not bad, honestly.
$5? Well, there's the cat. Yeah. At least it was
Oh
real.
my god, I'm sorry about the noise, guys. My fucking cousin's over with my fucking stepbrother, and they're fucking being autistic and running all over the place.
Oh, hi, kitty. Are you kitty?
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry
I'm
about that.
allergic to
They're being
cats.
fucking. I'm about to fucking go out there and fucking power bomb them like Spike Dudley style.
Spike Dudley,
But-
classic. Classic weapons.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I love this scene when he puts the suit on.
I am
for
so
the
happy they
first time on camera.
Wait, the orders have been told to death.
Oh my god, this
Well,
is how it is.
No, I don't buy that.
Well, they didn't recycle the origin story? Is that what you're talking about, Ted?
Yeah, I didn't need that. I didn't need
Sorry,
30
origin
minutes of
story. Again.
setting him up
I mean,
again.
Look, if they would have done
No.
it, they could have done the Incredible Hulk route where it's in flashbacks and revelations.
Credit.
But yeah, I'm glad they didn't do that.
Oh, quick fan.
I didn't.
Story. Done to death.
We didn't get that in Batman versus Superman. We got the origin in the first 5 minutes. We got it out of the way. There you go.
Yeah, because time and trying to reach that origin. Why? We don't need it. We tried that.
It's like
they
we
can mention
Uncle Ben story. We don't need it anymore.
We don't have to shove it in our face.
I think this song goes perfectly with this scene. This song goes perfectly with this scene.
Hey, let's go.
Hey.
Yeah, that was the Jimmy Neutron movie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's go.
And plus, we get more Spider-Man in this movie. We don't get him for 5 minutes like in Amazing Films. It's like 5 minutes into the car and with the lizard. That's it.
Yeah,
this is his movie.
They just try shoving in the jokes for no reason. It's like, don't worry, fans. We know you wanted more on the jokes in the Raimi films. So here you go.
No, here we got it.
Now you're causing devastation of a 15-car pileup because you're so busy trying to make jokes with a fucking rhino.
That scene made Man of Steel look subtle, Sean. It did. It made no sense. Oh, I love this guy. Do a flip. Love that scene. See, every scene is like, you got me. Who's the director again? John Watts?
John Watts.
Yes.
John Watts.
Him and the writers, they surprised the hell out of me because I was like, please don't let this be a bad movie because the writers did, I think, Vacation.
They did awful. I heard it was bad.
Yeah, the 2015 Vacation, not the original. And I was like, please don't have crap jokes and fart jokes. Please don't have that. That's not funny.
John, when I saw Sony still attached this movie, I feared the worst.
Oh, Stan Lee!
Yeah, Sam. Yeah, we love you, Sam. Keep fighting, man.
Yeah.
You created this whole universe. How's your mother? Yeah. I'm going to miss him when he passes away. I really am.
Speaking of the Incredible Hulk, to be honest about Incredible Hulk, the Incredible Hulk is a sequel to the 2003 Hulk. If you guys did not know that.
No, it's not. That's
I don't consider it that. It's a reboot. See, he doesn't take his mask off.
Although, fun fact,
he keeps it halfway on.
Although, about the Incredible Hulk, the fun fact is that movie actually was originally intended to be a sequel until Norton came in and rewrote chunks of the script.
Well, thank God
I'm glad
for
he
that.
did that. Yeah, because I didn't need an hour of no Hulk. That was just boring.
So boring. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. Apparently, the writers back then originally did write that as a sequel that would be closer to the Bixby show. But when Norton signed on, he rewrote chunks of the script to give it its own identity.
Oh my God! Here's a scene.
The Hulk action. Yeah, this scene was hilarious in the theater, man. This was in the trailer, so when
I also
you're the Avengers.
And I know we're talking about
Spidey. We got a new Spider-Man video game coming out in September.
I'm probably gonna get the Ultimate Edition. I'm thinking about getting the Ultimate.
I hope it's good. I hope it's good, man, because we haven't had a good game. Yeah, I don't want it to be like those EA Battlefront games that were rushed and then they sucked.
Yeah, don't mind me. Fuck those games.
Yeah, I know. You rented it and
GameFly. Dressed up as the Avengers.
It's fan service. I get it.
Hey, don't give a shit.
Yeah. And they were upset that Spidey doesn't punch in this movie. I'm like, he's a kid. He's not going to be as effective if it was like, if it was someone like in their 20s or 30s,
Yep.
And that weapon was awesome, Tevya. I'd never seen that thing in it before.
Yeah,
okay,
it's like a gravity gun.
Is Peter making jokes or is he just an idiot in this moment? He's like, I'm starting to think you're not the Avengers. Or is he making jokes or just forget what they look like?
I think he made a joke.
Well, he didn't see the Hulk and Thor. They weren't in Civil War, Sean. Remember that.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he wouldn't have seen the Battle of New York.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. See, they did collateral damage, but it's small. It's not overdone. It's just a store and the bank. That's it.
Oh my God! Yeah, he saved the old man and the cat. The cat's important. Oh wait, no.
Hey,
old man. Yeah.
If Superman can save
Pizza Hut, you saw the Pizza Hut?
Hey,
there's a Pizza Hut in Queens.
Hey, if Superman can save Kitty Cat from trees, why can't Spider-Man save a kitty cat from a store?
Oh my God!
I
love those machines. Okay, those machines were so funny in the other Iron Man movies.
In Iron Man, Iron Man 2, yeah.
Somebody created that many times about the 2004, which much I'm going to believe that. I mean, that's true.
I know John Krasinski wants to play Mr. Fantastic because he's been getting beefed up for that.
I support that. I support that view.
There's a
But
problem.
Emily Blunt, no.
There's a problem
You're
with
invisible
that
to me. You're not. No.
There's
What?
a problem though. 2 words. Constantine Films.
Screw content.
Yeah. What if they buy them out? They should buy them out. It's not like they make them a lot of movies, Sean. What was the last film they did?
If they
What
buy
did
them
they
out,
do?
that's
Fan
one thing.
4 Stick?
But here's the thing: is
Fan 4 Stick was
if they
horrible.
buy them out, that's one thing. But
Yeah,
Constantine
they should do
Films
that.
has the rights. It's basically the same thing about the Hulk. Because
But
as
Disney owns
Ruffalo
Fox
said,
now. They bought Fox.
listen,
There's Hot May.
listen,
Yeah, Marissa Tomei.
Because Ruffalo said during a press for Now You See Me Too, the reason why there's not been an Incredible Hulk sequel is because of Universal. Fantastic Four is the same thing. Fantastic Four is the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's complicated.
That's awesome. It's like the first Raimi movie. See, it reminded me of the past of good times, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but actually
like
makes
another
sense.
movie that says, "Let the past die. Kill it if you have to."
Hey, I was just gonna say
Yeah.
that.
No. Yeah. You can thank Ryan Johnson for that, Sean.
Yeah,
And Kathleen
there's
Kennedy.
nothing, and there's nothing JJ could do to fix it. There's no
But
way.
there-
No. And the scene cracked me up in the theater. Yeah. Because I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm actually excited for J.J.
You
Abrams.
made.
I'm excited for the new J.J. Abrams sequel because I like Force Awakens and I have faith in J.J. Abrams.
The ceiling. And Tom Holland's a cute kid. That's why I like him over Hobo with a Stick because I buy him in this role.
Dude, I love Hobo.
Wait,
I'm not
hold
attracted
up,
to
hold up.
something.
You like
that's
cute,
not
you
sexy.
think you like cute kids, John? Wow. Okay.
He's a man now. He's like 21. I'm not gay or nothing. Trust me, guys. I'm not. I'm just saying that
joking.
he has a fun essence. He's not like, oh God, get him off my screen. No. He's
Okay,
vibrant and fun. And like a young Christian Bale.
This guy is like gang from my Rod comics. I don't agree with you because look, you're also gang for a person. Who cares? One, let me even comment at the gym. I am glad that they may have said that's fine because look.
Oh, here's a mention of Ben Parker.
Pissed off.
Yeah, after what she went through, that's all you need. You don't need a flashback. You don't need a freaking thing from another movie. You just need
Even
that.
in Civil War, though, John, they said when Peter's like, when the bad things happen and they happen because of you, or whatever.
What they never say is, see, that's my main problem. You don't have to show him getting shot, but to make a Spider-Man film, you have to have it there. I don't care. I mean, you need to. Okay, you don't have to show it, but they never call him by name.
Parker. They implied it though by saying that
what
when the
but
bad
that
things
can
happen,
imply anything. If you never read the comics, you know, I mean, that could mean fucking anything. If you never, if you know jack shit about Spider-Man, that can mean.
May's gorgeous brown hair. I love you. Yeah.
I've come up with a theory.
Yeah.
Okay, to explain why May looks different and they have a new apartment. Why Peter's room is different. They moved her to a new apartment, her hair grew longer, and she started wearing reading glasses. Boom.
She
doesn't look 90 here.
Wow, you fixed all my problems, Sean. This film's amazing.
Josh
I didn't hate Sally Field
a while.
But she didn't do it for me. But Sally Field was just, she was good in those movies, but she was wasted.
She was wasted.
Yeah, she's a good actress that won an Oscar, just like Marissa Tomei.
She was wasted like a hook on a Sunday night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact: Sally Field,
the Asian guy,
that both those movies were written with one-note characters.
Thank you.
Which I'm not surprised.
Disney Wars.
Because you both have
one note.
You have both
Garfield's a douchebag.
Andrew Garfield.
She's an old lady.
Those movies.
Yeah.
For the record, in both with Garfield's defense, I don't blame any actor for that movie. I blame more the script. The script gave them nothing to work with.
Yeah.
Yes, and Sony too. Sony were the real villains.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
with Sony.
Studios have to stop
trying to make this
interfering,
Spider-Man
man.
universe.
They really
You
do.
keep failing. Don't make it crazy.
49.
Don't make a Vulture movie. Wait, not Vulture. What am I saying? Hunter movie. Don't make a Sarah movie. Don't make a Black and Silver movie. I can't have Black and Silver movie happening. Why not Black and Silver movie happening? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, they mentioned Venom here, though. They did. They mentioned him.
Spider Venom, not real Venom.
But they mentioned it. They did mention it. That's still a nod. I was like, yeah. There's Cap. Yeah. Cap. Wait. Yes.
Speaking of Venom, somebody feeling that Venom gonna appear in Infinity War. I doubt that.
No, he's not. I doubt it. I don't need to see Tom Hardy screaming again. That's just laughable.
Yeah. We only need to see the black suit.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Captain America to come back. I think that build's badass because I think it's like, it was actually a comic out that I think I talked about. I want to read. It tells you what happens. Pretty much just Captain America is just like fucking with Falcon and Black Widow, I think, trying to find some Hydra weapons.
I think I know what you're talking in Infinity War period.
Yeah, like the comic.
Yeah, that's a movie tie-in comic.
Is that
bullshit anyway? We need to play with this crap. But that play does okay. That's not interesting.
Oh my god, this is like a fucking best friend that I would fucking hate to have. Right, coming up, not now, but it's coming up soon. You'll hear it in a couple seconds.
Yep.
Mm. Oh, she's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Who says that? Oh, Peter Spider-Man.
Yeah. No, they said he was Filmmaster Adam, shame on you calling this the worst movie of a superhero movie of last year.
No, you're
really?
hot. When Justice League song was in this.
Justice League, I like the film, but it's more flawed than this. Because that movie had a bad villain and it was rushed, and it should have done better.
Oh, right. Oh, it was rushed. Oh, yeah, it better get sorry, two different directors. It'd be a famous movie.
Peter, just shoot your webs on her, and then she'll be shut up. Honestly, just like I don't get why he wants to keep a secret identity. I kind of get it on this movie, but he shouldn't keep a secret, cause I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like, you know how that when he was trying to keep his identity, like when he was 5 minutes supposed to go to that party, I do feel like they should have had it where like he rented the party out because what Iron Man said is that if in reality, if this wasn't a movie, this was real life. There was a reason he told him to go to them. There's a reason later in the future he was told to, hey, you need to stay away from all this, right?
Yeah.
And I love the phone, the ringtone that he has.
Oh wait, shit, guys, my fin just glitched. Can you guys pause your movie where you're at?
It's fine.
Oh no!
I'm gonna go get a snack.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a snack anyway.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, I apologize. It's at 29 minutes.
Shit. Well, my fin does not tell me what time it's at.
Like that good.
Yeah, I gotta figure this shit out.
All right.
Tell me exactly what the picture's on. Like, what does the scene look like right now?
They're in the car.
May and not actually going to the party. They're at the car.
Oh my god, I wish that I could see his fucking time. I shouldn't have got it off PlayStation still, because it's fucking just pissing me the fuck off, because you can't even see the timestamps.
That's why that's why I recommend buying physical instead of buying digital.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. What's exactly the plot you had in the car?
Shit.
Is it zoomed on Peter's face right now?
We skipped that. We could go to that part, but it's a part where like Ant-Man was talking to Peter.
Can we just all go to the part where you're looking at his face? All you see is his face, Peter's face, and he's like looking, he's eyeballing, he's looking out the window. You know what I'm saying? Like you see his face and one eye's I'll just show you. I'll just show you what picture.
Okay, what are you up to, guys?
I'll
what
show
are
you guys
at?
on my
I know
screen.
what you're talking
29, 26 minutes.
9 and 26 minutes.
Well,
29
and 26.
Not exactly because we're on.
I'm
Okay.
29 and 28.
Everybody,
so you
go
could,
to this scene.
Yeah,
Right here.
I'm on that scene.
Yeah, I'm on it
Exactly.
too.
Exactly where his face is.
Wait, hold
right
on.
there. See where his face is, John?
wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get it now. This
Yeah,
is him talking to there. Yeah, okay, I got it.
yeah, I
Are you
got
on
it.
his
It's fine because by the post-credit scene, I'll fast forward. Wait for you guys.
Okay,
Alright. Are you guys ready?
ready?
Yeah.
3. No, wait. Hold on. 1, 2,
Three.
3.
Okay.
Right.
Oh my god, that's so awkward.
What?
Who the fuck says that?
Yeah. You could have a hot aunt. I mean, she doesn't have to be 90. I mean, we saw that twice. Why we would have to see it again?
I've
No,
seen
why
it more
the,
than once.
why the fuck did she say though? I hope your body's changing. Why'd you have to say that shit? That shit was creepy.
Well, that's the whole parents thing.
I never got that talk.
I never. Right.
Did from like 21 Jump Street or from Neighbors.
Yeah,
think
I
that's the
noticed.
point.
These people look like college
Oh my
kids.
God.
They don't look like high school kids, right? Some of them.
Oh my god, Zendaya is so funny in this part.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Some people
That's how flash she is.
are mad she's not ended, but personally, I don't give a damn. Because funny, who cares?
Yeah, I don't care.
Like, it's something
I've said it
different.
once. I've said it 100 times. I like black girls.
Same.
Yeah, I've always have.
Yeah, join the club with me and Paco.
Parker, yeah, definitely.
Wait, what?
I like all types. I like everybody the same, but there
Yeah,
are
but
some good.
my favorites are blacks and Asian girls. Just absolutely gorgeous, man.
Well,
everybody's beautiful, you know.
she may not be redhead, but
I'm
personally,
second.
I dig it.
I mean, I think she's
Yeah.
good looking. That's like, but I don't like. Wow, Flash is such a dick. I would fucking punch Flash.
I'll
fucking-
point.
Oh my god, fucking close up on his fucking legs. It's so hot.
At least. Yeah, you know, Holland kind of reminds me of like a young Christian Bale without
Oh, it
the
does.
facial hair. Like if you see Christian Bale in Newsies in the 90s, he looks just like him. It's great. Or Stan Lee when he was a kid.
Oh my god,
It's
look.
crazy. Like he has a mark. I'm sorry. The other one, no, it's cancerous.
Yeah, what happens if he actually came and fucking he didn't go there, he just fucking came? Like came to the fucking place. The party.
No,
And I
not
love
true.
Karen's voice, the voice of his suit, Jennifer Connelly. Yeah, it was good to see her in a Marvel movie again after Hulk wasted her talent. Man,
It's actually Friday. Technically, it's the real name of it, if you think about it.
oh look, Miles Morales' uncle.
Yep.
I know Josh was not a
Yep,
fan of
it's,
that, but I'm like, hey,
Oh
Right?
yeah, that kid's actually he's actually in yeah, he's
Solo,
in
I
He's
No,
in the
no.
comics. Well, was
The
on the
Martian.
comics, then they
he's
killed
in
him
the
off.
Martian. He's in the
He's
Martian.
in The Martian.
Oh,
Tevye,
yeah,
were you
yeah,
upset
he's
when
in The Martian.
Deadpool, when that TV series got canceled that he was going to do? I don't get it.
That
I
broke
don't
my
understand.
heart. That broke the movie.
Yeah.
That freaking
I wanted to see a
awesome. It's
Deadpool
amazing.
cartoon.
What the fuck? No, Alex.
It's because Fox didn't want anything to do with it. They're like, oh, FX, we can't put that. It's not for kids. It's going to be marketed for kids.
Not that. I mean, if I did want Disney bullshit. Like, whatever we didn't want to pull the plug.
Oh, Deadpool's not a Disney character. Sorry.
True, but remember, Disney bought Fox.
Technically, the deal hasn't gone through yet.
Yeah, it hasn't been finalized yet. That's why the X-Men movies got postponed this year.
Which really pissed me off because New Mutants look awesome. New Mutants look a complete movie.
It looked like
With all due
a
respect,
Nightmare on
my
Elm
friend, I
Street
just
film.
didn't
I'm like,
care.
why?
I'm fine
Yeah.
with it. It's something different.
Too much like it's different, but it looks too horror-like. They should have just kept X-Men out of it. They should just called it New Mutants and not put X-Men in it. Because when I think X-Men, I don't think frightening or faces on walls like Freddy Krueger. Oh yeah, here's the. You're touching my phone. Oh, this dialogue just cracked me up. Keaton that one scene in the car, I was like, damn.
I think I may have figured out why they moved Dark Phoenix to February.
Why?
Of next year.
Says the new February release date was noted as having the film released away from other major studio films while placing it on President's Day weekend, which proved to be successful for Deadpool and Black Panther. So basically,
exactly, pandering.
Putting it, not really pandering, dude. It's called picking your best moment.
Why? Because November, what's coming out in November? Oh yeah, Fantastic Beasts 2 and Wreck-It Ralph 2. That's why. I was just seeing. Yeah, this is fun.
Oh, feel those what the fuck is called?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Huge.
Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
It also reminded me of the first Cap movie when he's running
Oh
through
my
the city
God.
and he goes to a city. Oh, that's so funny.
It just looked like Spider-Man had a seizure.
I'm laughing my ass off, man. I'm like, if you hear me laughing, I love this movie, man. John Watts, he's clearly a fan of the material. Like, if it was, what's his face? Not Bryan Singer, this guy, Mark Webb. Yeah, he didn't want to do that. He's an art house director. He's not a superhero guy. You know? See, that scene scared the hell out of me. I was like, damn, that came out of nowhere, man. Awesome mask. Hi, Pedro.
It's more interesting, a lot more complex.
I was like, thank God they didn't put the green Goblin again, because I would have been like, no, this is just going to be a repeat.
Hey, Paco, and I'm free fall.
And to be honest,
yeah,
thanks.
When they do the new Batman movie, that's the thing is when they do the Batman movie, I want a villain who's not been on screen yet. Like how
there's a lot of them. Clayface hasn't been there.
Clayface
there's
is
another
hard
one.
to do. The best use of Clayface in any Batman film is Arkham City.
Yeah, I like him in the cartoon.
Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna say
there's
this.
Iron Man. Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm gonna say this. If they do put Red Hood in a Batman movie, I fucking want Jensen Ackles as the voice.
Same.
No joke.
Yeah, and I don't want to hear Josh say he's the worst villain I've ever seen. No, that was the cartoon. This is live.
What Josh says.
Oh boy.
I love this scene. I love that he. Yeah, ultimate fan moment for me. I was like my two favorite heroes on screen, in their costumes. I'm not here. Thank God this place has Wi-Fi. Oh man, he's a boss, man.
Yeah.
Neighborhood Spider-Man. Nice.
I'm apparently a little bit behind you guys then.
No, I'm a little ahead, I think, but by a few seconds.
No, I'm exactly with John. Me and John are on the same exact spot.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
But if Manhattan doesn't answer the phone, what the fuck you expect?
And see, he takes his mask off here, but nobody can see him, so it's not out in the open like in the bridge scene in Amazing Spider-Man.
Or,
He's like,
or
"Here,
the
kid, see my
Comic
face."
was bullshit.
Yeah.
Ew, you fucking
It was
get
too much.
steroids like Captain America if you wear my mask.
I mean, it made Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1 pissed me off because they were rigid, which I'm still mad about that. Spider-Man 2 made me more pissed off because they ruined all my villains. Stop messing with Spider-Man and do
You
it
want a good
differently.
Electro? See Black Lightning. That's how you do Electro right.
Yep. Or heck,
He's badass. I'm glad that show is getting.
Honestly, Electro does
this
something
was
like his Riddler.
that's a hell cool.
Yeah, exactly. It was terrible, and the jokes that they gave him were so forced.
Yeah, well, this show looked cool. I don't want the show. Ben and Morris, my man. Oh,
See, the Tinkerer is not like Rhino. He actually serves a purpose. He's helping Vulture, so he's not like just over the top for no reason in the movie.
Tinker after is a lot more like a deal, so I'm fine with it. Because I mean, it's 3 villains, but it's more like 2 villains.
Henchmen. They're henchmen. They're not
I'm
a main.
fine with that.
Yeah, Keaton just owned it, man. No Oscar for this Academy. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Yeah.
Oh, John, put it this way.
This and
The
Wonder
Academy-
Woman should have gotten nominations.
Put it this way.
This and Wonder Woman.
Here's the proof of why the Academy is shit. Because they gave Suicide Squad an Oscar over Star Trek Beyond.
They're not like Boss Baby. Over Breadwinner. Like, what the fuck?
The only thing I can agree with was Blade Runner 2049. That deserved everything it got. Everything. The movie was amazing.
I told you
Oh, fuck
I told this before, tell you. Comic books rarely are ever a contention.
Except for Logan. Logan got one for best adapted screenplay.
Logan was
great.
Logan was a 1 in a million thing.
Yeah, but it could happen again. Black Panther could get best picture. You never know.
That last time was
It made $1 billion.
records.
I love that movie.
Same here.
Okay, but here's the
Shocker.
thing.
Love Keaton.
Money doesn't always mean anything because, again, I bring up Suicide Squad. That got a fucking Oscar for best makeup over Star Trek Beyond.
I don't know why.
So
Except
money
because
doesn't
Harley
mean
Quinn is hot.
It ain't that good.
So
It was
money doesn't
horrible.
mean
Like
shit.
that. But like I said, why didn't Wonder Woman get anything? Gal should have gotten at least a best actress.
Dude,
or
I have
at
no
least the
fucking
director.
idea.
I know, yeah.
She was amazing in
nominated
that.
for something.
Yeah. But Patty Jenkins should have gotten at least best director. At least.
Yeah, like, what the hell?
She directed the hell out of that.
Oh, what?
I'm just calling you via Hangout. I don't know who that is. Michael Green should have never spoke against Michael Keaton. He was Batman, for crying out loud.
Huh.
Yeah. It says, "Hey, old man." And it's like, "Excuse me? I'm Batman." Yeah, that was awesome in the theater. It was like, Tevya, doesn't that remind you of Blade? When
Yeah,
he was killing the vampires in the beginning? Just like it. See? Reminded me of better films, but in a good way.
Yep.
And Blade was R. It was never PG-13. Anthony just rejoined. Yeah, just now you're the shocker. Yeah. No, and I do like this the scene in Washington. I think it is better than the Superman 2 scene because it's not played for laughs. Things are at stake. Kids could die, and I'm like, awesome. You have risk in this movie. You're willing to put teens at risk from dying, and they don't cop out. They almost do die, but then it's a superhero movie. It's gonna save the day.
Yes, and this character actually has weaknesses. He has faults. He gets his ass handed to him.
He
Like
bleeds.
Other character. Hooray.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to be perfect. You can have issues, and you can be different. Even Deadpool, he can heal, but he gets hurt a lot.
Where are you?
Hey, Josh, what's up?
At the school scene.
Hi.
Yeah, this is when they have the purple orb.
Yeah, the purple orb.
Oh yeah, the handshake. The handshake didn't even bother me. He's not a Jar. Master Adams said he's the Jar Jar Binks of the MCU. Really?
What the?
Not
Are you high?
not freaking the.
I can kind of see
dumbass
where they're
from
going
Iron
with
Man
that, but
3?
it's not.
No, it's just he has a lot of questions, and they are answered. They
To
don't
me,
leave
Jeff
unanswered
Goldblum
questions.
is Jar Jar of the MCU.
Jeff
Oh, you
Goldblum.
mean,
I disagree. Jeff Goldblum awesome.
In Thor Ragnarok? Yeah. I can understand that, Josh. He's not really in the film that much, so.
I think it's funny.
I will give him credit. He did do good in that Ragnarok, but
yeah, I loved his makeup too, and that didn't get any Oscars either. Why won't they take that?
Because he doesn't want some knowledge superhero movies. I am happy 2049 guys Oscars though.
Yeah, both of them. Best visuals. Those visuals made my eyes pop out of my head, and the cinematography was gorgeous. I was like, "Oh my god, dude, you deserve that Oscar wholesale." I would give you 2 of them just for how I felt seeing those visuals. I was like, "Wow, this is a real film. This is not bad CGI. This is real. It's in my face. I can feel it. I can see it in my eyes." I didn't get that. I didn't get that at all.
That deserves something power. That movie deserves something. The movie was good.
Agreed.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast got a couple, but it didn't get Best Original Song. Why? Because of Coco. Really? I like this. It looks like the Death Star. That little round. Yeah, it looks like half of the Death Star. Doritos.
So you say you're at the school scene?
No, they're not in school. They're in their room. The scene where, the symbol from Civil War. It has the mask on. That was funny, man.
That was funny.
Badass, yeah.
Yeah.
Academic
decathlon.
Well, I'm at an hour and 3 minutes.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm trying. Forgive me. I'm trying to catch up with you guys.
Let's see though. You guys bring up Beauty and the Beast. Let's see. It won for MTV's Best Movie of the Year. It won. Let's see.
It didn't win Best Picture. The original got a Best Picture nomination.
Sean, we get it. You like the 2017 version.
Yeah, I couldn't. It was boring. It was the same movie. This is not the same as Sam Raimi's movie.
It's okay.
I want a remake. You can do something different. You don't have to copy scene.
What would you rather?
That's why people hated.
Make Belle the Beast.
Sean, did you see the Broadway show? The Broadway show did the same story, but it did it differently.
Wait.
The Broadway show did the same story, but it didn't drag on. The
Broadway show for Beauty and the Beast.
It's the same story, but it was done better, practically, better songs, better pacing. I wasn't bored out of my mind.
To be fair, it wasn't that bad. I actually liked it.
Emma Watson can't sing. She's a good actress, but she's not a good singer. Sorry.
Yeah. It's not good.
Yeah, her autotune. I want adventure in the great white summer. That is nothing like Paige O'Hara. That sounds monotone.
I'm not the only one who's auto-tune. Thank you.
And Dan Stevens, I love Evermore. That's a great song because it's original. But when he yells, he's trying to sound like the original. Robbie Benson? I'm like, you're not Robbie Benson. Stop trying. Like, what are you doing here? I'm like, no, fuck you, Disney. That was not what we needed. You're just trying to copy. I don't need a copy and paste version of that movie. I love the 91 film. I saw it twice, once in the theater and at home when I was a kid. I don't need to see it, recopied.
Like I said, the remake is okay, but I wish it was more of its own thing.
Yeah,
it's not. Padding for 30 minutes.
2 hours and 10 minutes. I
Would you
can't.
Too
rather
long.
it done what
Too
Psycho
freaking long.
did? Is be a shot for shot recreation?
It was the same thing, Sean. Just admit it.
Yeah,
I admit nothing.
you're not going to win
It's
on.
the same scenes, it's the same songs, it's the same characters, but with CG and with padding. Beast has a teleporter. What is that? That's not in
What
the
is
movie.
that?
I have no
I
idea.
hear like kids screaming.
You know what? Mention a nuke.
What's next? Aladdin's gonna have CGI genie? I don't want to see it. I'm done. I'm done with their Disney remakes until they do Little Mermaid and they get Ariana Grande to play Ariel. That's the only way I'll see it.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah,
Oh, hell no.
we're gonna move on.
She can
remakes.
Hell
sing.
no.
Agree.
Oh, hell no.
Or
Speaking
get an unknown that can sing this time.
Well, guys, we're gonna move on.
There
remakes.
she is. Ooh, baby. Hmm.
What?
Even she's older than DR. What's her face? The girl that plays Liz Allen. She's like 29 or 30. Beautiful. Just
Question: are we gonna move on to a remake or no?
they're doing Dumbo. They're doing Aladdin. They're doing
Why
Mulan. But
Dumbo? Like, what the fuck? That doesn't make sense.
there she is. Yeah. Mm.
Florida Harrier is 28 years old.
Yum. Yum, yum, yum. 28. See? Not 24 or 25. She's close to 30, like
I'm sorry.
she's close to the 30 than like Melissa Benoist. I like my women a lot older, not little kid teeny boppers.
Question: why remake Dumbo Aladdin? When Aladdin is a classic, and that was
Yeah, Aladdin's not gonna be
Lion King
better.
is one that I'm pissed off about. I'm pissed off
Yeah,
about.
I saw it already. It's called Black Panther. It's the same thing. And I love
Why
Black
people
Panther.
want Will Smith as the genie though?
I don't get it.
I'll the Little
Oh yeah,
Mermaid
this is Karen.
live
This is
action
Karen.
only if what John said. Oh, that's the only remake I'll tolerate.
If Ariana gets to the part or someone that can sing that has red hair, not
One movie that
another.
got me remake is Lion King. Why the fuck that's Lion King?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Mad.
You're gonna remake it again? Yeah.
We win again. How is that remake?
Yeah.
And
No, like I said, the Black Panther's basically the Lion King, just with people instead of with animals.
that's
It really is.
Yeah, Disney, they're remaking all of their live action stuff instead of doing the Tron 3.
animation stuff.
Yeah, exactly. They already screwed me up with Tomorrowland and freaking
Maleficent.
John
look,
Carter.
the new Solo trailer just dropped, everybody.
No, I don't want to see it. No, keep it away
I
from
know.
me. Talk to the hand, Amelia Clark. It's going to be her movie and not Aiden Ulrich or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I'm not
blaming.
Solo. I'm a band ship.
I won't
done
be
with
surprised
that. I'm
if
done.
it's a movie.
Deadpool's going to shoot him right in the head.
Or the last 3 movies were girl movies.
Yeah. And I don't like Amelia Clark. She looks like she's 12. I'm not attracted to women that look like little kids. I don't care about Game of Thrones. I'm sorry. Krypton is just Game of Thrones with 10 minutes of nothing. Just an unlikable lead.
Venom. It's going to be Venom.
Yeah.
I'm going to smile when
So his suit can instant kill people. Wow. Deadpool. There you go. Instant kill.
That's stupid. I'm sorry. That's stupid. I'm not a fan of all these, special stuff the suit can
thing.
do. It just takes away everything I like about Spider-Man.
To be fair, Spider-Man has had more websites than the webs.
I love the suits. I like the suit more than the one in Infinity War.
Yeah.
That one's an Iron Spider. So
really, it's not
Hold
suit
on. I'll keep the movie
just
going.
for this one and the
Here's the thing. I already know Spider-Man's not going to die in Infinity War.
That's true. because he's getting the sequel in 2018.
Exactly.
That's
That's
Vulture.
7 months.
Yes.
That's Infinity War poster.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I bought it at Five Below. It was $5. I couldn't resist, and I was like, "Yep, I'm already sold. The movie's gonna be amazing. I know, 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm all for it."
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, after sitting through some really overlong movies with that same running time, I'm all for it.
Yeah, because I got
It's
used to
not a good horror movie. It's not like What's a Quiet Place? Quiet Place is awesome.
I got used to like movies that go over 2 hours anyway. I got used to it.
Yeah, Blade Runner 2049 was almost 3 hours. I didn't feel it at all.
Yeah, I love that movie.
I did a
Also,
little bit.
Interstellar,
The extent
Inception,
well,
the first Avengers, the second Avengers.
Chamber of Secret is almost 3 hours. The extended edition of Chamber of Secrets.
Wait, the
Yeah,
extended
I'm gonna see that. I haven't seen it yet. There's a extended edition of Sorcerer's Stone and Chamber of Secrets, but on Blu-ray.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'll probably check that out eventually.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it probably, but not right now because I'm sitting through all the MCU movies first. This is a great scene. I love this. Just
Yeah, I've seen.
him with the book bag.
Yeah, very, very ultimate.
Yeah, and he's shorter. So what? Garfield was taller, but he didn't. He just did not deliver for me.
Yeah, his suit is like a basketball suit. It's like a
Yeah,
fucking
in the first
basketball
one,
suit. The one
too dark.
The one in the 2012 movie is like a basketball.
Superman 12 is so
Yeah.
boring.
And black eyes. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You
And the oh, this is great.
Oh, that was cute.
See,
That's stupid.
if that was the hobo, she could have opened it with just be like,
Pretty
That's
much.
blam.
cute.
Yeah, that was so awesome. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
from the cartoon. It reminded me of the cartoon from the 90s a lot.
the jokes in this movie are really I love every single
Oh, I love that. The freaking gliding thing, that was awesome. I don't care what anyone says. That was fantastic in the theater. When I saw that scene in the theater, I was like, wow, they put that in a movie. That's great.
Yep.
Yellow Jacket. Yeah. Karen, yeah. He's so bored. I know. He's like, I've been in here only 37 minutes. That's it. Oh, God.
I'm back, guys.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, Jennifer Connelly's voice just,
She doesn't even
it's so
sound
soothing.
Like, she doesn't even sound like
37
Jennifer
minutes.
Yeah, I didn't know it was
Weird
her.
thing,
When
it
I
didn't
found out, I was
sound
like,
like her.
really? Because she was so soulless in Hulk. I was like, why would you put this beautiful actress from the
Even
Rocketeer that has
Sam
one of the
Elliott
most...
was.
Her
even
face
Sam Elliott was
lights up a
soulless.
room.
Oh my.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like...
Agent
I wanna-
Ultron! Agent Ultron!
Terminator head. That was the Terminator head. That looked like the Terminator head from T2.
It was the Ultron head. If you look.
Yeah, it looks just like it though. I was like, wait a minute. His face. Oh God.
Yeah, I did do commentary.
Open up! Open up!
I would do a solo commentary on Amazing Spider-Man 1, but I've been putting it off because I don't have the urge to do it again.
Good.
Yeah, I can't sit through that movie again.
Wait, I'm
I'm
confused.
sorry. I was bored.
When did Josh get here?
He got here like about 10, 15 minutes ago.
Is he on the same trip where we had in the movie? Is he not gonna watch the movie? He's just gonna sit there and talk.
I'm trying to catch up.
I'm trying to catch up.
We're about 50 minutes in. 57 minutes, 58 minutes now.
But are we pausing
An
on
hour and 15 left.
Wait, are we pausing on movies? Oh no.
We're up to the
I have
decathlon scene.
I have the movie on DVD, but
That's awesome, yeah. And he's in the suit more. He's not in it for 5 minutes, and then he's Peter for like half the movie.
It really did surprise me that the suit was I knew.
And I knew this film wasn't going to please everybody, but I didn't care. After the last two, you couldn't do any worse. There was no freaking way. Unless Spidey was in the film for 5 minutes, but he's not. Oh, this is the scene, Sean. Get ready. Superman 2 scene.
That's why I put this movie in my second favorite Spider-Man film.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is how you do humor right, Michael Bay. You don't have to have dogs humping or freaking piss jokes or any of that. You make it organic. I'll take this over any of the Transformers sequels, any of them. And those movies are boring and long, and they're overdone. There's too much going on. Yeah, explosions. We don't need that in this movie. There is a couple of explosions, but it's not overdone. Oh, there's the phone. Oh, man. Ned, it's a bomb. See? A threat. And it doesn't copy The Dark Knight Rises. It's a small little bomb. It's not a giant freaking nuclear bomb.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that woman hates her job.
Yeah, it's like, hey, what's up, guys? Yeah. She sounds bored out of her mind, but oh yeah, this is it, Sean. The Superman 2 scene.
Well, you figure she's probably been giving this tour all day, so obviously.
Yeah.
Like, dang, I've been giving this tour all day. I can just get time to myself. God dang it.
Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay.
I love this. 2 movies last year that they climbed up a tower. Well, this one and Wonder Woman. That they're climbing up something high. Awesome. I love that. That's great. Yeah, he's like a spider. Yeah, he's crawling up the thing like a spider.
Just calm everyone. We're all gonna...
Yeah.
Our safety systems are working. The safety systems are completely failing. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, it is. This film's hilarious. I laughed my ass off in the theater, and the ending, nobody saw that coming. The ending of this movie, just bam, it hits you like a bus. It's crazy.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, the Spidey, the little Spidey drone.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah. There's the American flag again. Wow, man, that's a high drop. I don't even like jumping from heights, man.
Yep, sure.
Oh, yeah, I would never do bungee jumping off of a tower.
Same.
Yeah. I go on roller coasters, but I'm secure there. But if I'm jumping from a building, no, not for me. More momentum, yeah. Whee. And I love the score, guys. The score in this movie was well done.
Oh my God! Why the police? Okay, give me this. The police. Tony Stark should have pulled strings until the police don't go after him at all after Civil War because.
Oh, and look, it takes him multiple tries to break the glass, unlike someone who could do something in one try. What are you doing, the mind trick?
Yeah, exactly. This is a flawed kid, and he's young. He can make mistakes. He's not like 25 or something in this movie. He's in early years of high school. He's
I did find it dumb how the cops were trying to kill one.
Apocalypse learned more, but it made sense. Even though I didn't care for him in X-Men Apocalypse, he touches a TV and he learns everything. At least they explained that.
Yes.
At the very least.
Oh, it's the best scene. Here we go.
That movie, that's awesome. I love that.
This scene's fucking badass.
I was like, this is straight out of the comics or in the cartoon. Yep.
I love the
Superman
score
2
in this
scene.
movie. I love the music in this movie by Michael Giacchino.
Yeah, it was really well done.
This score's better than Rogue One.
Why is Octavia muted?
I don't know. Maybe they're getting some. Yeah, because in
but Doctor Strange is
2,
Giacchino's weakest score.
The reason that scene doesn't work as well as this is because it's only Lois by herself. This is a bunch of kids, so it's more risky.
They're getting into trouble.
Yeah, here it's like they're not getting. They didn't know that the elevator was gonna, crap out.
Exactly.
And it's like, Peter, kiss her. I'm like, wait, it's a little too soon for that. But,
look, everybody's Spider-Man 2 scene all over again.
Hey, no, but they did it right this time. If Liz died, I would have left the theater. I would have been like, no, you're not taking that away from me.
I'd be pissed.
There it is, yeah. Kiss her, yeah.
Yeah, and that was actually a reference to Raimi's first movie with the upside down kiss.
Yeah.
I love
the. Thank you. Oh, this. The Shocker's arm, yeah. I would have liked if Shocker had a mask, like in the comics or in the cartoon, but I'm fine with this version.
Because I'm not a big fan of the yellow suit he has.
The yellow mask he has in
the whole yellow suit. He was like a weird yellow suit.
I remember him from the Venom saga where he was like Spidey was gonna kill him. And I was like, damn, man. At least here he doesn't do that. That's how you do it. You're not gonna see that in Venom. You're not gonna kill anybody. It'll probably be off screen. R-rated, yeah. My ass is gonna be R-rated. Yeah, it is. I don't care. October, yeah, it's gonna flop.
13 times overdue. At least you got Doctor Strange in that movie, and I like him. He uses magic.
Man, Spider climbs Washington Monument. There's her mother, yeah. Garcelle Bouvet is still on.
And now he's about to do it.
Yep, there's your Finn right there. Black guy. It's not a big deal, Star Wars. It's not a big deal. Here, yeah, he actually has a character and a cool accent.
Oh my God, not again. Like, it happened before.
Oh!
Betty Brant, isn't that, wait, Tevia's not on. Isn't she from the other films?
Yeah.
Betty Brant.
Yeah.
She's been dead.
That was Elizabeth Banks in the original trilogy.
Yeah. So here she's like a teenager. So she. Yep. This is before she met Peter. Okay. Or officially, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I've been hearing they're trying to get J.K. Simmons to return for MCU Spider-Man.
I would just love that. That would be ultimate fan service. Because he was wasted in Justice League. He should have been in more of Justice League.
He scared the shit out of me.
Fun fact, Simmons said that all his scenes were done by Snyder. He didn't shoot anything for Whedon.
But you know how it goes, Sean. You know how it is. This movie was not interfered with.
Oh my God.
This cat.
But this is...
That's life, man. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, this is definitely a win, not a loss. Isn't that guy that coach isn't he a comedian? The guy with the glasses?
Oh yeah, he is.
He is, right? He's a comedian, yeah.
Yeah, he was in Daddy's Home.
Yeah. because I've seen him in a YouTube video. I was like, oh, that guy looks familiar. It's not Derek Luke. It's another actor. Okay. Yeah. It's like, why are you even here? Like, see, subtlety. I love it. I love that idea. Putting his suit in behind the lockers, the crappy suit. I'm like, yeah. The ideas this film has, it blew me away. I was like, I'll take a good idea over a retread idea any day. Oh, that's awesome. I bet Parker does just like that in his room if he had a costume like that. Oh yeah, this is a footage scene. Yeah, I record everything you do. Ah, that voice.
Imagine sex.
Oh.
Try telling you.
Yep, there's Donald Glover. Sorry, Josh. I know Miles Morales is in this universe in a way.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, where you? We're at 5. An hour and 9 minutes.
Scene is just starting.
I'm
ahead of you guys.
DMCU.
There he is, Donald Glover.
It's showing that Marvel is wanting to set up Spider-Verse in the MCU, which I'm fine with it. That.
Honestly,
because it's something different.
Okay, the thing is, if we get Miles in this movie in series, let's wait a while because I think he can make his redemption first.
They should just introduce him, not have him in the suit yet.
Oh my god, this is so funny. Listen to this part.
I'm not a girl. I'm a boy. I'm a man. That voice, yeah, that's how you do a laughable voice in a good way. Kylo Ren, Cry Me a River Ren.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it is. Just Donald Glover is like, yeah.
Well,
the look on his face is
so a whiny douchebag.
Yeah, at least Donald Glover just, he's trying, man. He really is. Even though he's in this film for two scenes. And I heard, in the comics, his uncle is a thief. Yeah. So I'm fine with that, though. He's. That pose is crazy. Like, see, that should be on a movie poster. I love that.
I do feel like the scene coming up is just a rip off of Spider-Man 2's train scene.
I know it is, but it didn't bother me. Like, it just if it was like
a rip off, it is an homage.
Yeah,
I like the homage.
If you want to talk rip off, let's talk about the throne room scene in Last Jedi.
Yeah,
that's
fuck that scene. Oh, I'm gonna fight the Emperor's Royal Guards, even though I've never trained a day in my life. And
that makes
Kylo,
no
I'm
sense.
bad, I'm good. I'm bad, I'm good. I'm bad, I'm good. I know what's gonna happen in Episode 9.
So do I.
Either they're gonna turn Rey evil and he's gonna turn good, or they're gonna kiss. And I don't want to see that. Sorry.
I don't either.
I don't want to see. I'm a whitey bitch. Kiss me, Rey. Kiss me.
It's like Kylo Ren's your blood on the end of kissing. That'd be real.
Yeah, that's just weird. I don't want it. Okay. I don't want any of that. Oh, I was like, whoa. I saw the scene again, and I was like, he was on the boat. Oh, yeah, that's how he has the scar. Yeah, there's a scorpion thing on his neck.
Yep, scorpion.
We have Spidey. He has a lot of villains. We have Mysterio, Morbius,
Coming
Oh,
call.
Actually,
well,
fun
so-
fact, they're gonna make a Morbius movie.
Carnage. Damn it! I want to see Carnage. I'm sick and tired of waiting. I want to see Carnage next.
Well,
But
Carnage.
I
Carnage
don't-
is dark.
I know Dark Carnage is
Yes.
dark, but I want to at least see him. If Sony screws up with Venom, they're just gonna put Carnage. They're gonna take him away and put him in the MCU.
Oh my God, Tony Stark. This part's funny.
How do you think I feel about wanting to see Galactus in the MCU?
I want to see that.
Not
If
gonna
they get
happen.
the fa-
You can do it without
You-
Oh my
Kevin.
God, this scene is so
I'm sick-
hilarious.
yeah, it's like a Skype talk, right?
Yeah.
So the keys. Yeah. And he kicks people. So what? I don't need him to punch people. In the Sam Raimi versions, you got the punching. So I
Oh,
don't mind kicking because that's awesome. I love that. And see, he's concerned. He's not a cold-blooded killer. Like Deadpool will kill because he's a killer. That's all he is. But Spidey's not a killer. He's not going to shoot people with guns. That's just not his character. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Man.
same thing. Punisher, kill.
Yeah, the Punisher. Anti-heroes usually kill. Blade kills. And what do we call it? Deadshot. Deadshot's more of a villain, but still, he kills. Oh, that's awesome. Yep. Best villain, man. Just best villain I've seen. His wings are very powerful in this movie, man. Yeah, that's when he gets the scar on his face, on his eye.
yo, imagine if they were made
Scorpion.
out of the shit that. Imagine if they made out of vibranium. Vibranium.
Oh,
Vulture.
and this is the one movie where one of the villains doesn't die. Awesome.
Great.
Because all the other Sam Raimi movies, one of the villains dies.
You know, all
Doc
them
Ock
seem
died.
good, they keep
Doc-
killing them off.
Doc died, and Venom died in 3. Yeah, so here it was nice to see a villain that doesn't die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if Vulture comes back, they bring Vulture back, he's not gonna be evil anymore. I don't think so. I think if they're gonna bring Vulture back, he's not gonna be evil. You guys agree?
So, some people be arguing about Sinister Six as the next villain. I disagree with that. We've seen the Six.
No, we haven't seen some of the other, like Mysterio. We haven't seen, or Goblin, or we haven't seen Hobgoblin. That's a villain we haven't seen yet. And no,
Quite cool.
New Goblin doesn't count. That's not Hobgoblin.
Where's Hobgoblin? Where's the Hobgoblin in the movies? Weird.
You can introduce Mysterio, Raven the Hunter.
No,
Who
I'm
else?
saying, what do you guys think about him coming back as a hero in the next movie?
I don't know. I just don't want another Krylo. I don't want that anymore. I'm done with whiny bitches as our villains. It just
No,
takes me out
I'm
of
saying
it.
Vulture. I'm saying like I feel
Yeah,
like
Vulture. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he'll be an anti-hero. We'll see. We have to wait for a trailer for the next film.
we know
which I
Vulture's
am
coming back.
seeing.
There's no way to let him alive just for that.
I don't think he's coming back. Maybe not bringing him back is for the best to bring some new villains into the franchise.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
This scene was awesome. Yeah, I've been saying that a lot, but yeah, this.
Have you
All
guys seen
those
Spider-Man?
weapons.
How it should have ended? He's like, you're 98% competitive, and he shoots on my web. You're 100% complete.
Yeah, that's what 98%. 98.
Yeah, but in how it should have ended, he shoots one more web and he fixes it. It's like you're now 100% complete.
Yeah. And these are real practical cars and sets, and it looks good. It looks like
man.
the original Raimi films, yeah.
We can the suit CGI. I think the suit CGI.
Yeah,
kind of.
most of the background is, but you know, it doesn't look
I
shoddy.
don't know, is the
like
suit
in Rogue
CGI?
One.
What do you think? Do you think the suit
It's
CGI?
Some of it
CGI.
is.
It's CGI. It's CGI.
Yeah, when he's jumping and things like that, but when he's like in the suit just talking, no, it's not.
I do. We all know in the Iron Spidey suit the whole time it's CGI pretty much coming up. Oh shit.
Yeah, Iron Man. Yeah,
Well, I don't get why he's wearing that gold with the silk. Not because the gold and like the fucking. He's got more silver on his backside.
Hi, Spider-Man. Damn,
Isn't it supposed to be? Isn't it supposed to be
Yeah,
gold, red? Isn't it supposed to be like mostly gold and red and some
I've been on
silver?
that boat, guys. I've been on the Staten Island ferry, so I know what it's like.
We got to see. I can't wait to see the Hulk Buster.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Go back to the Infinity War.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. Just 20 days. In 20 days, it comes out, and I'm so pumped.
Yep.
My hype level is high. It's extremely high.
Yeah. When I saw the first one, my heart was vibrating, man. It was like, boom, 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 boom. I was like, I thought I was gonna just faint in the theater, but I was like, yeah. It was adrenaline and soda, a lot of soda.
I love both Avengers movies. Age of Ultron is still my favorite of the two. But I'm interested. I can't wait to see the characters again.
Well, Shocker,
We get to see
arms
more.
are yellow, so we got that.
Who died?
We get to see more.
Okay, I don't follow college football. What? Oh shit!
I love this scene right here.
What the f is wrong with these people?
This scene right here is fucking awesome.
I did hear one. I did hear a UFC fighter apparently now is in jail.
No, he's out on bail. He's out on bail right now.
What? How you get bail?
Because there was 50,000 and there was more to the story. Because there was
The adult is talking. Yeah, I love that. I love that. That's what Luke should have said in the last.
Listen, Tavia, I'll explain it after the movie. Tavia, I'll explain it after the movie.
Yeah, he will be here. Oh, he's here, all right. I love that scene. Yeah, I wish I could put it higher, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. So.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, man. I don't know. I have no copyright strikes right now, so good.
Or copyright claims, not yet.
The adult is talking. He should have said that. Mark Hamill should have said that.
No, instead he gets his ass handed to him by a girl who's never trained before, and who fucking cheats with a lightsaber.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man. It really
Exactly.
The next Star Wars, we're gonna have fucking Rey with a lightsaber staff.
No. Next time we're gonna Solo movie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna see that.
Star Wars comes back, she's gonna have a fucking staff lightsaber.
Oh no,
Tavia,
aren't we doing Deadpool 2 first? Because that comes out first.
Yeah. We're gonna double do done Solo with double time Solo before it was clear in it.
We know what's gonna happen. Deadpool 2 is it's not gonna make more than the first one, but it's gonna make enough, and then probably get a third one, and then lead up to X Factor. The X Factor I'm looking forward.
X-Force, not X Factor.
X Factor. My bad. X Factor was I have wrestling on the brain.
I think Deadpool 2 is just going to be as good as the first one. The rumors.
Yeah, I just want. Yeah, screw the rumors. They want to find flaws in it, saying, "Oh, it's not as funny, it's not as sexual, it's not as this." I just need two things: it for it to be funny and have good action. That's all. If the story is kind of convoluted, I'm okay with it. Cable's going to be awesome.
Nope.
Yeah.
There's Marissa.
Yeah, I did bitch about Ragnarok, but at least I had fun with that movie. At the very least.
Hang on.
Marissa told me, yeah.
Ryan
said it a year ago that why is she so hot? Because she's Italian, dude. Those chicks are hot.
You're right.
No matter what. Look at Monica Bellucci. She's almost the same age as Marissa Tomei, and she's hot to trot. She is, dude. I see Shoot 'em Up not just for the action. I'm like, she's absolutely gorgeous. I'm like, just, oh, man.
And yet she's only in Spectre for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was bullshit. I didn't care for that, Sean. I was like, you have this beautiful woman, and then you trade her for a freaking French blonde Taylor Swift looking girl.
Oh,
That's like,
I've been hearing that Daniel Craig wants to bring her character back for his last one.
No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Leah Sedal, no, she did nothing for me.
Not Leah Sedal, Monica Bellucci. She wants to bring Monica Bellucci back.
Because Leah Sedal looked like she was like 15 years younger than him, and I was like, this is kind of creepy. Yeah. She was in Mission Impossible 4. I didn't mind her in that, but in Spectre, I was like, no, you're too young for him.
That's still my favorite one, especially when Cruise is climbing off the skyscraper.
That was awesome, man. And I can't wait for Fallout. I read your post, guys. Rebecca Ferguson, that's the real Ray right there. Ilsa Foss, that's Ray. That's what I wanted in Ray. A badass that doesn't have superpowers. That's what I want, guys.
Calm down.
Look at her face. Look
okay, Josh, listen fucking here. I am calm down. Don't say I'm not calm down. I am calm down. Now you're pissing me off. I was perfectly calm.
I'm just trying to help you from getting frustrated.
I'm calm, but you just made me pissed off by saying that. I wasn't at all. You pissed me off.
Please. Don't
say calm down.
Bugger.
I'm trying to keep it cool.
Okay,
yeah, I know, Josh. You can ask everybody here. You can ask everybody here. I was perfectly fine. I had no attitude till you made that comment. You can ask anybody here.
Yeah, I wish I can stop this, but I don't have any control right now because I'm the host.
I'm gonna keep watching, guys. Yeah.
Where it says, if you're not about the suit, you don't need it.
You shouldn't have it. Exactly. That's what I thought about Garfield. He was nothing without the suit. Or
what scene are you guys at?
The scene with Liz and
Homecoming. Huh.
Yeah.
When I saw him in that suit, I just wanted to tear him apart.
I'll pass.
Either tear Garfield apart or use the killing curse with his Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least he has the guts to he could actually talk to a girl. In Garfield with Emma Stone in the first one, it's just would you like to? It was too much. That was so stupid. That was so forced. Yep, this is when he gets. Josh, does this remind you of your prom last year when you went to your prom?
Wearing. I don't know why, but I have a feeling he's wearing Ben's tux.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing. I don't know.
Looks very handsome. Yeah. That's Marissa. Oh.
But yeah, I do like.
Oh, this is the Shyamalan twist, guys. I said this in the theater and people laughed.
Yeah.
When he knocks on Liz's door and then Vulture's there, I was like, what a twist.
Yeah. My jaw dropped. What?
I was like, what?
I didn't see this coming.
Like, I didn't. I was like, damn.
Oh
shit.
I love the twist in this movie, and I love the twist.
I was like, what is? Yeah, this is a twist that worked, and I was like, damn, they managed to connect it. And he looks terrified. I'm like, yeah, you're in the room with Batman and Birdman and Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice scared the hell out of me when I was a kid.
I never seen Birdman.
I could. Yeah, I want to see it.
I don't see what everyone's saying about it. It's a good film.
They said it was a great movie because the directing.
Subject of Beetlejuice, I've heard rumors there's supposed to be a sequel coming out.
What's Birdman about?
basically, Michael Keaton plays an actor that was playing this character, superhero, that he's trying to get away from people from playing that part, and then people follow him, and the movie takes place in one shot. Also, the whole film is filmed in one take. So,
I don't see how that's even possible to do because
it's impossible.
It is
Yeah,
possible.
they did.
Some directors are able to do that.
Oh, I love that. He's smiling. He's like,
the scene.
Oh, baby.
The church scene that was shot in one take, in one shot.
It was from Kingman.
Yeah, he has a knife in his hand. He looks like he's gonna get killed. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, he has a black wife. That's
I'm all for that. Nervous.
Yeah, he looks scared to death, dude. See,
stop.
The Hobo's never scared.
Oh shit! I gotta see what I missed for NXT. Fuck, I missed NXT tonight. I wonder who won on NXT.
Yeah, she's so.
I don't watch that.
So Pete, stop staring. You got a staring problem.
Davey, are you watching WrestleMania tomorrow?
No. I just I'm done with wrestling. After Chris Benoit dies, that's committed suicide, that's murder. I give up wrestling.
Well, I don't watch as much as I used to. I kind of only watch some of the big, but it's a really good. It's a really good card right now. I
don't want WWE anymore.
It's a good card actually. Like,
yeah, it's stupid, but
I know it's stupid, but I'm saying that I don't enjoy it as much as I did back in the day when it was fucking bloody violence and shit.
Yeah, ECW.
Yeah. I just like I only watch it sometimes because Goldberg did return like last year. Brock Lesnar did come back, is back, and now it's about to go back to the UFC.
I'm not surprised about that because when UFC, I'm more realistic at the point.
Yeah, I love the UFC. And after this movie, I can explain you exactly what happened in details because I've been following the news story and everything.
You're referring to the recent news that happened. I don't want to talk about that.
Out in the real world.
You're talking about what happened with Conor McGregor throwing a dolly through a bus window?
Yes.
That was funny though. He was like, "Fuck you." No, pretty much just because his friend was getting picked on, so he flew down an island to confront him, and he wanted to fight the guy, but the guy wasn't wanting to come out and fight, so he took a dolly and threw it in the back window. And I guess a couple people got hurt. One guy got glass shards in his eyes.
I'm sorry,
and one guy.
Problem, I have hand MOS.
This fucking scene's awesome.
Yeah,
I said that.
I'm saying it again because that's how awesome it is.
He found out his identity without, like, in the amazing film where he says property of Peter Parker.
Yeah, that was so stupid.
That was so. Oh, he's not gonna read that. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Why they did that? That was a bad choice.
Stupid. The green. That's pretty cool.
This is one of the best scenes in a Superman movie, I think.
Yeah,
I don't think I know. It is. Actually, there was tension. I had tension in my stomach, and I knew he wasn't going to kill him. But when he said, "If you interfere in my business, I will kill you," it's like the scene in Taken. I will find you, and I will kill you. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
I think that should have been a red flag for that girl to come back. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes. Oh my god. Yeah. That's why I didn't see Beetlejuice as a kid, Sean, because he scared the hell out of me. Just his face. Just
Yeah.
Michael Keaton is scary.
Yep.
Yeah. He can be really intimidating.
Also great at the captain at Vulture.
Actor's very good at making me be scared.
Yeah.
Yep.
See Batman 89 and Batman Returns. Yeah, before Bale, he was Batman.
Even got me scared when I first
Oh,
saw
I'm trying to see the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever. This is again. I'll kill you. I was like, there. Yeah. I had knots in my stomach. I was like,
Oh my god, how you fucking said that?
yeah, just, I'll kill you. It's not, I'll kill you. It's whispered and it's really creepy.
Or
Yeah, New Mutants is not going to scare me. It's not going to scare me. No, I don't care who the villain is in that. It's not
Okay,
going to
tell
be
me
this.
if he didn't go after him and he ended up like dating Liz. Wouldn't that be kind of awkward every time you looked at him?
Yeah.
It would be fucking awkward.
I wouldn't.
Hey, what's up?
A girl that father's a serial killer or something like that. Hell no.
So I'm sorry, Sean. I didn't mean to offend Man of Steel, but I do have to admit that him saw screaming, that was kind of getting.
I will find him.
I don't like you. Man of Steel
I laughed my ass off when I saw
Thank you.
That's so laughable.
At least he had a legit
You only
motive.
needed to say it once.
Burn!
A motive. Yeah. And the
I
next
think Man of
freaking
Steel is
thing
just a
is like
fucking. I hate Man of
spirit.
Steel. I don't hate it, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
Matthew,
No,
thank
it was
God. Thank
too
God.
dark,
Thank God, Matthew.
too much destruction.
Let
too many
me
flashbacks.
explain
And
it.
Cavill
I
and
think
no.
it's fucking. It's just a fucking nothing but flashbacks. Fucking the first half is about flashback and how you and fucking what he's doing now, and then the second half straight into action. There's no story build. There's no build up like in the original Superman. It's just fucking action.
It's
That's
depressing.
it. No.
I was so depressed when it was
Matthew, somebody's on my side. Somebody's on my side. Finally,
I'll see the two Christopher Reeve movies. I'll see that 3-hour cut that Sean has on Blu-ray over that because it's not foreign.
Oh,
and yep, there's Shocker. Yep, awesome.
Superman.
I want to feel something
Superman
for my
2.
heroes. I don't want to be depressed. Yeah, both cuts of that movie are better. The Donner cut is more serious, but it's not. Oh my God! I hope this city is destroyed. No. Damn,
At least those movies actually has fucking build up.
And color. This is great. So Parker's favorite scene is coming up. The scene with the pillars. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's fucking. When I saw that movie, I said when I saw that movie, I'm like, that's fucking Spider-Man. That's fucking Spider-Man. A fucking kid. It's a fucking kid under there. Not on the dog. It's a fucking kid who's scared. That was fucking Spider-Man in that scene.
Yeah,
that scene.
Ned,
I was like, that's fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yep. And he doesn't kill Shocker either. He just webs him. There you go. Yeah. Awesome.
I love the part.
Oh, this is when he steals his car. It's like the scene in The Dark Knight Rises when Selena Kyle steals Bruce's car. It's like, your wife took your car, sir. It's like, my wife? See, I love when a comic book movie can have fun. I don't want to be bored or depressed or like mean-spirited, like Kick-Ass. Kick-Ass, I never laughed once. You guys saw my rant on it.
I love Kick-Ass. Kick-Ass is fun.
I
didn't laugh.
Bad.
I didn't laugh because it was just not funny to me. A guy committing suicide isn't funny.
To be fair, that's more Mark Miller humor.
Hey, dude, my boy Kick-Ass 2, the motherfucker.
Yeah, Kick-Ass 2 is bad.
I haven't seen it because I didn't like the first one. I liked Hit Girl and Big Daddy. I
saw Kick-Ass 2 in theaters, and I injured the on my birthday.
Yeah. Wow, that sucks. Oh yeah, this is the scene where the teacher catches him. He's like, I was watching. Oh yes, Al Favreau. Yeah. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Yeah. What a great scene.
Yeah.
So Peter has his driver's license, I guess, right? There's a plot hole for you, Sean. He can drive I don't know what kind of car that is, but yeah, it's like the Fast and the Furious. Yeah.
Who's that fly?
And he's driving with a mask on. With
That's
a
genius.
mask on. I don't know how he can see in that thing, man.
I don't got it.
Awesome. It's like, yeah. You didn't see this in that was a scene missing in Fate of the Furious. There you go.
Fate was an okay movie.
Yep, Thor's Magical Belt. Yep, we're gonna see that in a few weeks, guys.
Yep.
I can't buy my ticket yet because I don't know my book schedule, so I gotta buy it like a week before.
I had to buy it. I bought it a month ago. It's still on my phone.
See, I have a book, so
it's
hard for me to. It's hard for me to fucking pick a day.
Oh, here it is. Is it there? I was.
Yeah. Again, this.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Now, Mommy,
this is Parker's favorite scene.
Yeah. Guys?
No, I didn't see it because Olivia Cook. I was like, no.
I saw it again today. I
pass. I'll just wait till.
This is in theater. It's very good. I recommend it.
What is it?
What did you play at 1?
I love that film.
That film is amazing.
Yes, it's a great film.
Well, it's one of my favorite movies in years.
Here we go. This is the scene that Parker wanted to see, and I'm glad it was made.
Same.
It's probably my favorite scene too because it shows you he's a fucking
vulnerability.
Kid. He's not a fucking adult.
It shows his humanity, that he feels pain and he can be defeated, but yet he doesn't want to quit. He's like, "Come on, Spider-Man!" I love that scene. It's awesome. Empowering, man.
And I think it's sad when he's crying because it's sad he's crying. It's because that he's a fucking kid. I mean, imagine you being a kid trying to deal with that shit.
Yeah, I would cry for days. If my arm was broken or something like that, you know. We're young.
It's a vulnerability. Even more.
Guys like us, him and Batman, yeah.
I love that. It was great vulnerability. Vulnerability helps your characters in the long run.
Yeah, remember Supergirl, the TV show?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Look, I'm fine with her being invincible if it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, it's like a bizarre.
There we go. This is the scene, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That is so cool.
Yeah. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Trying to... See? He wants to bury him alive.
Yep.
Yep, there's the wings.
Yeah, it's so cool.
And there it is, yeah.
Yep.
This one scene alone just, was brilliant.
Yeah, it's true about Tom Holland the best Spider-Man. We to have action.
This could happen in episode 9 and I wouldn't care because it's too late. Too late for me to care. Here, I care. A lot.
Yeah, never watched this Spider-Man cartoon. I watched part of it and my god, it's so bad. So
oh my god, I feel for him. He's a fucking kid. He's a fucking kid. Too.
This guy emotion out of me.
Imagine if you were a fucking kid, his age, trapped on the rock, scared.
Yeah, under rubble. I mean, people have been through that.
Yeah, people die in rubbles. Wait.
Yeah, on 9/11 that happened, and it was terrifying.
Yeah,
but imagine actually being a kid and stuck like that.
It's like 127 hours. That was great.
I mean, no, because he when you're a kid, like in the movie, he's not. I know the actor's not a kid, but when you're in the movie, he's a kid, and you're a kid. You think when you're in situations like this that you're fucked automatically. You get scared.
You're basically screwed in situations like this.
Yeah.
SCREWED. I said.
That's cool. Good, Spidey.
That's awesome.
That is so cool.
I would laugh if it fell right back on him. Be like,
I'm glad they didn't do that. Because that woman's stupid. That is so cool.
Yeah, that's he's perched on a building like
back
Batman.
To your Batman days.
Sorry, Batman.
Yeah. And I love the ending in Coney Island. I was like, I used to live near there. It's awesome.
Yeah, me and John are New Yorkers. Isn't that right, John?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and the thing is, when I saw this in the theater, some of the scenes on the plane were a little dark because the theater I saw it in was it wasn't IMAX, so I couldn't see it that well. But here I could see it perfectly. And I thought this ending was better. Josh, I know I love this ending more than the ending of Wonder Woman. That was just too like video game for me.
Wonder Woman.
It's just, the fight was just too anticlimactic for me. Here, it was like more emotional.
But it gets a little anticlimactic. The first.
Now, in Wonder Woman 2, I hope that there is a better fight between her and Kristen Wiig, because, yeah, I love both of them, so I want them to have an epic fight.
Honestly, I could care less about Kristen Wiig right now.
What happened?
I said I could care less about Kristen Wiig right now.
Why? Because of Fembusters?
Exactly.
That was years ago, Sean. Get over it. Here we go.
Oh. That's so cool. Happy.
Hot dog.
Don't.
Uh-oh. Ooh, eat this stuff.
An invisible jet. Wonder Woman, yeah.
That's not your girlfriend's. It's not your girlfriend's dad. Because you guys aren't a couple.
He's not yet, anyway.
Oh shit.
Die Hard 2. Die Hard 2. Anyone?
Yeah, that too.
When the black guy gets, I have enough friends. Bam, and he hits him into the turbine. That was awesome.
Yep.
Die Hard 2.
I said it's pretty not dead on that.
I've never seen Die Hard 2. I've only seen the first Die Hard, Die Hard with a Vengeance, and Live Free.
Die Hard 2 is not that good.
Live Free, Die Hard.
Die Hard 2 is not that good. Die Hard 2 is really disappointing. Uh-oh. That is so cool.
There it is. Luna Park.
Yep.
Happy's like, oh shit.
That is so cool.
There it is. Thunderbolt. I rode on that a couple years ago.
You
Well, I wonder, did they really film in New York?
Yeah, they did.
Island.
Yo, John, did you see any of them when they were filming?
No.
Man, they're talking to you.
What the fuck kind of... What's going on? I hear all the noise.
I'll be back.
Yep.
Where's Paco?
He left.
This comes back. The Iron Spider.
Hey, Pedro. What a great fun.
Oh.
For the second Spider-Man, the sequel Spider-Man Homecoming, they're going to use the production designer who did the production designer on Black Panther. They're using the production designer.
Can't hear you, Josh. It's a little.
Hey, John, I can't hear you. It's too much background noise.
Yeah, it's this scene right here is fucking amazing.
Yeah, he pummels him. See?
Yeah.
Just like the first Spider-Man with Raimi.
Yep. Okay, here, kill him.
But he's greedy. He's like, I want something.
Yeah. I want the autograph, yeah.
You hear me now?
Yeah, he joined. Yeah, we can hear you now.
I was saying that the production designer who did the work on Black Panther's set design is going to be doing production design work for Spider-Man.
Yeah, I can't wait, man.
Oh my god, I hear this.
I am so happy this movie outdid both Amazing Spider-Man movies at the box office.
I'm so happy about that too, because I'm like, Sony, this is what you do. This is what happens when you make the right movie for the fans.
Don't hate on Amazing Spider-Man 2 that much.
Oh my!
I love Amazing Spider-Man 2. I defend that.
What did you off on that movie?
Yeah, we did a podcast twice last year.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's been pretty
What's
cool
not
now.
a bad time? But the thing I can't do enough bad time.
I'm looking towards I'm not looking at the past. I'm looking towards the future
Yeah.
when it comes to Spidey, because we have Infinity War in a few weeks, and then next year we have the sequel. So I can't wait.
And put Ant-Man and Wasp.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun too.
One thing I have with is that they didn't kill off the villain, which
that was something refreshing.
That's not making point with the MCU movie. I gotta admit, like they could kill off the villains
off to see, like one at a time. Yeah,
because they need sequels. They need villains for sequels.
I get it, but they didn't kill off all the villains. Like Brian Morris.
Yeah, they didn't kill Loki off. Loki didn't die.
Yeah, because I think Loki's gonna be killed by Thanos.
Yeah, Brian might kill him off. I'm pretty fine with that. I'm fine with the guy. Spider-Man.
If Cap dies, I'm gonna be fine with it. All I'm gonna say is Chris Evans.
Yeah, close. Over 90 years there.
Buddy.
A triumphant scene.
Nope.
Iron Spider
going down. You were like, shh. Oh man, what a joy this was! After 10 years after Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, 10 years of bullshit.
I waited 11 years because now Spider-Man 3 is 11 years old.
Oh yeah.
In May.
Same day, like one more day came out Japan 7. Fuck.
Yep. Same year as Harry Potter ordered.
I mean, we got Sunnydale Spider-Man coming out this year besides Homecoming. We're getting new Spider-Man coming out PS4. That's gonna be awesome. We are trying to get Infinity War. That's gonna be awesome. Also, apparently, Spider-Man with the Buck shoot again in the comics. Will be. I'm not happy about that, but whatever. I don't care about that.
I don't think Vulture's killed anyone, so I don't think he'd be in jail for a long time. He'd probably go to jail for a while, but not for murder.
Oh, he did kill the other guy.
What guy?
Yeah, he killed Logan Michael Green's character.
Yeah,
the first Shocker.
Yeah,
the first one.
Oh yeah, but that's not like a real.
There's a trophy. Yeah.
Trophy.
Oh, here comes the MJ scene.
Mm-hmm. And some guy in the audience was like, "I knew it because I looked it up." I'm like, "Don't look it up. You're just giving spoilers away."
I don't think she's MJ. I don't think Michelle's MJ, but that's just my opinion.
I'm pretty fine with that if she's MJ because something different.
And actually, Tom Holland and they are really, really good friends in real life. Like,
man,
really good
messed
friends.
up, man.
Those rumors about them dating, even though they're not dating, they're really good friends in real life.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Well, like they're actually really good friends in real life. Like honestly, like if I look at them at TMZ and all the news stations, they're like really, really good friends.
TMZ is full of rumor bullshit crap and
all the news sources, like they're best friends. Like if you ask them in interviews, even movies, they're like the best of friends.
That's good news.
No, in real life, they're best of friends.
No.
Like
I get it.
Oh, this scene in the toilet. Asian guy's like, "What are you guys standing here for?" Oh, that new Avengers headquarters looks awesome.
Yeah,
Dun, 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 dun. A.
Now,
when I
would
see
you
that
join
A,
the Avengers, or would you said yes, or would you said no?
Hey,
What?
I said yes.
Weren't they in this headquarters like in either Ant-Man or Civil War?
I think it was an Ant-Man.
Yeah, it was at the end of Age of Ultron. It was in Ant-Man. And Civil War, maybe? I forget.
I wonder if Robert Downey, because I think Iron Man's not gonna. I think he's not gonna. I don't know if he's gonna die. I kind of don't want him to, but I kind of want him to.
He's not gonna kill him off.
Well, Infinity War got a lot of casualties. People aren't going to die.
You know that, but the ones that
Oh my God.
are going to be in next year's movies. Spidey isn't one of them. I know that.
Yes,
Sure.
yeah,
No, of
yeah,
course
that
not.
one goes fine. No,
Of course
they
not,
kill
because
people.
Holland's got 2 more movies in line.
Yep.
Exactly.
They kill
So I'm
people.
like, I'm
relieved.
relieved.
Stupid.
They're not going to pull a Rogue One where everybody dies. That would piss me off.
Well, Barry need to kill some people off. You may kill
Hey guys, no spoiling Infinity War.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm going to just do a spoiler-free review when I see it. And
wait until May. Until May too.
Nothing. Don't post anything on the Nerd Pack and on Facebook. Nothing. I'm not going to post anything.
Yeah, we need to go complete media blackout on that one.
All I'm going to do is just be
Yeah, I'll try to explain things.
There it is, the cosmic suit. Yeah.
Well, Iron Spider.
Iron Spider, yeah. It's not the greatest, but it's gonna light up and it's gonna look cool.
Go to the Benelli suit. Who's Benelli the corner people out there?
Yeah, and I think Iron Man's gonna have the cybernetic suit that grows on him. Like, you know what I'm talking about, Tavy? In the comics, the suit that grows on him?
Yeah, I remember.
Because if you see the scene where, like, part of his arm was ripped off in the one scene of the trailer.
Yeah. Kind of the end of the guy, man.
an advertisement for it now.
I'm trying to avoid trailer at the plague. I don't want to trailer. That's it. I don't want TV spots.
I like to watch the full see the full marketing campaign. It's kind of what I like to do.
Oh my God, this scene's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
That was a test, right?
It's just what the hell?
Well, this is what I said when Gwyneth Paltrow makes her return. There she is! Yay!
Hey, Pepper.
It's pretty good. She's coming back in the theater.
Yeah, I saw this with my dad. Everybody was laughing in the fucking theater.
Yeah.
In this part.
The Ring, yeah. And he says the same year that Iron Man came out.
So yeah, judging by the
2008. Yay, 2008. One of the best years in film.
So,
Dark Knight, Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Get Smart, Wall-E. Great movies that year, man.
Oh yeah, Get Smart did come out. That
was a great freaking summer, man.
Oh my God, this scene.
Here's the funny thing. So since this movie supposedly takes place 8 years after Avengers, that means this would take place in 2020. So therefore, he's been holding on to that ring for 12 years.
Yep.
Wow.
Hey,
yeah, I'll say
when I heard that in the theater, I had a smile on my face. I'm like, they even be meta because he did carry that ring. He carried the Marvel ring since the first Iron Man, so it's kind of symbolic. I'm like, thank you for that.
Oh my God, this scene.
Yeah, this scene.
Yeah, the ending that nobody saw coming.
I saw it coming.
Dun, dun, dun.
2008 is a better year than 2007.
Yep, here it comes.
There's one movie from 2007.
Yeah.
Funny.
That was a great freaking movie, man.
Good movie.
I'm
people
not.
wrote
I
it.
watched the first after credit scene. I'm not watching the second after credit scene.
Okay.
It's fine. Yeah,
The second after credit
it.
scene
I mean,
pissed
'cause
me
it's
the
just
fuck
crap.
off. Because I read it all
It's
fucking.
nothing. It's just.
I read it all fucking.
It's like Iron Man 3. The Iron Man 3 didn't have the best post-credit scene either. So
That's true.
I like the second post-credit scene.
Stanley, Avi Arad, yeah.
I like the after credit scene with fucking Bruce with Dr. Banner.
Yeah, that was funny.
Now at the beginning of the next film, they got to show Aunt May's gonna be like, "What? Why didn't you tell me?" or something like that. Watch, I know it. It's gonna
That
be
would
like
be
that.
yeah, that would piss everybody off.
What do you think?
cannot
What you think?
wait.
You think he's just gonna make up a
But they're not
lie?
gonna retcon it like Last Jedi. Oh, no, she didn't find out. Yeah, he wiped her memory. No, not gonna pull
I'm
that.
gonna be mad. I get
Yeah,
Do you
they
think
better
he's
not.
gonna make up a lie or something?
I hope not.
bullshit.
Or Superman, where Superman 2, where he kisses her and then she forgets. No,
Oh,
not gonna
okay.
happen.
That's giving people
Or Harry.
that's giving people brain damage multiple times.
Logan.
Yo,
But
what
King
happens?
Woodbine-
What happens if she made up a lie saying, "Oh yeah, no, that's not the case." It's like
I'm fine. I might find out, but the thing I'm tired of, I might not be just fun people with secret. They destroyed that region in the comics.
It'd be funny as
Marsh
fuck
killed
if she
Wayne,
became
yeah.
the
I
if
said
she became
Michael
like
Wayne, my bad.
if she became like an Alfred.
I'm fine with that idea.
Burgers. Dun, 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 bam, bam, bam.
Let's
Visual
get dope.
effects. A sandwich. He has a sandwich. Just like the Deadpool scene where he's on the.
Oh, he goes out the
Here we
credit
go,
scene. This is
guys.
the only guy at the credit scene.
That's good. Beautiful
Yeah.
colors. Yeah. In your face, Suicide Squad. Here we go. Scorpion.
Yeah, the color scheme in this movie is good. Not everything has to be freaking desaturated. That's my problem.
No.
With how
Yeah, I
Exactly.
Whoa.
DC, we want to
Stop,
see
stop.
colors. Pretty colors, bright colors, not rainbow colored messes like Suicide Squad.
She was just going with a mess.
That's
stop desaturating your colors, DC.
I love this right here. This is what he says. This is what he says.
if I knew him, if I knew who he was, he'd be dead already. Batman v Superman, anyone?
Oh, don't mind me.
Yeah.
And like the open cards when I say that movie, I got mad. BBS, it didn't make him could be saved.
There it is. Okay, I can shut it off now, guys.
Yeah, I'm
I
shutting it
thought
off for now
maybe.
too. Alright, tell me
There we go.
why
That was-
do you think he said that? Do you think he said that because out of respect for Peter saving his life, or do you think he saved that because
I guess.
why do you think he didn't tell him?
I'm guessing he didn't tell him because one, he wanted to keep his secret. Two, if he knew Scorpion that they knew, you know what, Scorpion would have killed him. Three, that didn't make sense. Probably for respect.
I'm trying to catch up with you. I'm trying to catch up with you, Tavia, on Batman Arkham Knight with the total amount of trophies. You know how in the main menu shows you how many trophies all your friends are getting.
Mm-hmm.
I've beaten every single quest, every single mission I've beaten, except for the Riddler trophies. I haven't got all the Riddler trophies yet.
You would have told me the most annoying thing in Arkham Knight.
Oh my fucking god! Like I beat everyone else. I beat all the side missions. I beat all the add-ons. I beat all the extendeds. I beat the fucking.
Man, that
all
was
the-
a fun time.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, just reminding me.
the only
Yeah.
Batman Arkham game I have is the one where I have to fight Catwoman in the beginning, but I keep dying on it when I had it on.
That's Arkham City.
Yeah,
You suck at that game if you can't beat her. Sorry,
I can't beat her.
you suck.
Wait. That's
can't
not Arkham City. That's
The Tailgate series.
that's Pedo Games.
Yeah. Hey, John, you have a PS4?
Nope.
John.
I don't have a PS4 yet.
Bummer.
You need to get one so me, you, and Tavia can do like a fucking big gaming stream one day.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, cause I mean I don't know. Have you been playing? What games do you? Cause I have a lot of games, but do you like Fortnite, Tavia, or no?
No, I tried getting Fortnite. I couldn't get into them. I just got
Do you
bored.
have Friday the 13th?
Nope.
Okay.
We're about to be 19 movies into this. Into this.
Infinity War.
I'll be back in a sec, guys. Give me a sec. I think I hear people outside.
I'm
And then
tired.
next year, we do Avengers 4 and Captain Marvel.
No, Captain
Yeah.
Marvel is next year. Captain Marvel 2019.
I was saying Captain Marvel next year with Avengers 4 and Spider-Man Homecoming 2.
Plus we have DC Captain Marvel. Okay, Shazam. Why still call Captain Marvel did that? Good bad to eat the Captain Marvel. And no, I'm not going to Shazam. It's not Captain Marvel, damn it.
Brie Larson's going to do a good job. as
No, we
Captain-
Larson,
Yeah.
I think you could do one. I'm talking about DC's Captain Marvel. Okay.
Oh,
yes,
Zachary?
Yeah,
Yes. I think he did an excellent job.
Tavia, his
Yeah.
name is Shazam.
Never.
You may as well deal with it.
Never.
name is
His name is Captain Marvel. That's it with the name.
Yeah, well, it's not what his name is in the movie. It's Shazam, so deal with it.
Oh, I'm still mad about that.
Hey guys, I got work tomorrow, kind of early,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna head off.
All right.
This is pretty fun.
But anyways, here because it's like midnight over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, thank you
Yeah.
everyone for joining in. This was amazing stream. You know, we need more of these. And I think the
Yeah.
next film we're doing is Sean's film, right, Sean? On your channel, the fucking DC discussion. Am I right?
Yes.
Alright, I may or may not join. It depends my work schedule.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a lot of defense in that live stream.
Yeah,
from
I'm
me.
kind of all offended defensive. So, oh boy.
Oh my god, there's gonna be fucking fighting and
I
arguing.
do join.
What? Let's not
Yeah.
fight.
Let it. I'm ready to. I'm like ready to fight 24/7.
Anyways, anyway, it's right over here.
Yeah. Alright. Thank you all of YouTube for watching this. Only one person watched it because we're so irrelevant, but it's okay. At least we
Yeah.
had fun. Am I right? At least we enjoyed each
Yeah, I
other.
had a blast watching this.
Yeah,
I
there's
have-
nothing
I have
better than a
blast,
bunch of grown men who are, some of them all grown men adults sitting in a bedroom talking about movies. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that. It's
Yep.
not creepy
Yeah.
at all, even though it sounds like a weird porno.
Oh my
but
god,
no.
Matthew. You want to cut
But
it?
thank you everybody for joining, and catch you later. I'll be uploading more videos soon. Everybody else's channels in the link. Check them out. They're more popular than me because I'm just making stupid. I don't even try anymore. I'm trying to start trying, but it's hard. Like it's just.
Sorry about
but
you in real life.
It's been good so far on my channel.
Yeah,
It's
I know. I'm not getting into your channel about what I think about that. I'm not gonna get into details about what I think you got, how you got all those subscribers. So I'm not getting into that. But anyway,
Oh my god.
everybody have a good night, and love you all to death. Don't forget to
Later.
subscribe to
Yeah.
my content, and I
Long
am
live
out.
good
Bye.
movies, guys.